How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Hi, Mom. Hi, J-Dub. What up, Buttercup? How you doing? Hi, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to tonight's All Signs. Appreciate you very much, whether you're here right now or you're coming and checking in afterwards. No matter what, I appreciate you for taking the time with me. We've got a pretty fun, I've had a fun weekend. I hope everybody's doing good and things are going well. I had an awesome time over at one of my old time teachers and a bestie of mine, Frankie's Tarot. Yesterday, I got to dust off the wrench and mod for a little bit. It was a great time. So right out of the gate, I'm going to share a little Cancerian love and have all you go over. You probably all came here from that way anyways, but go back over there if you haven't. Check out Frankie's Tarot. It's very cool, and join her members area, something brand new that, yep, even I did. So check it out. And so then also, okay, we're going to take a moment, and I'm going to brag for a minute first because we're getting closer to the meet and greet. It's on April 1st. We're only like a few days away. It's starting to get close. Hi, Julie. Welcome. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Hi, Anastasia. You're so close to 50 subscribers. Oh my gosh, she's getting ready to go live, people. Check her channel out. Anna's an awesome mod, and she's helping putting this stuff together too. So, like, what? We're 20 some odd days away. It's super close. And if you check out my community post, it shows some of the stuff I got for the live, like a clacker board for the signs. And J-Dub got a real clock for, shutting my trap when it's time. We got a lot of stuff. We're going to, oh, we're under 20 days. Nice. Yeah. Hi, Marie, or May. May, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Hi, Jersey. Welcome. Good evening. So yeah, we're when we get there, we're going to pick out the tarot decks that we're going to raffle and give away. So as we do the live all signs, we'll be pulling a winner of a deck each sign, and the readings are already booking up. Check out the comments and the live chat afterwards, or even live chat during, because that's where we'll be posting the links to get to Flickr's website for booking readings. I've even got a QR reader or a code thingy, so you can click on that and book a reading. And they're filling up, so we'll be doing like 2 days. But so I'll be doing like 8 hours of readings. It's going to be so much fun, and we'll do the live right from there. And then like Flickr Gifts is combining it with their open house, so there's going to be like sales and stuff on display and all kinds of stuff to do. Thank you guys all for coming. Hi, the Beef. Welcome. Good evening. So yeah. Oh, Anastasia referred. Thank you, Jersey girl. Welcome. I hope I don't, disappoint. I will try. I'll do my best. So yeah, we've got a really fun evening and like a whole freaking weekend planned there at the store. J-Dub's going to be there with the mods. Anna's going to be there. We've got like a guest list. I am like feeling all the love from the people saying they're going to come and going to be there. Don't feel bad if you can't make it. It is okay. I mean, like, it's in one part of the world. It's no worries, because even with not, you're going to be there with me, and I'm going to do like so many little live broadcasts and check out the store. We're going to do readings. We're going to have people up with me. So they'll be like, I don't even have like a schedule for the channel, because we're just going to be like nonstop in and out broadcasting. So it's going to be like just a follow along on everything. So we definitely want to get everybody involved. Diana and Mike at the store, Magic Mike, has been awesome and wonderful hosts. I appreciate them. Make sure to check them out. So it's just going to be a fun time. And that was my moment to brag. We'll try to get everything time-stamped for you so everything works out. And okay, so getting towards the energies for the week ahead, what we're going to work on and do, it can be best explained with my salt rock lamp, because I went and powered the table up and I'm getting ready, and the lamp like turns on for a split second and just dies, and it's just dead nuts in the water, not moving anywhere. That's what's going on right now. Like, everybody has been pushed to their max point, and it's rather quiet for the start of the week as the moon gets into Sagittarius, and we're going from Sag to Pisces. So we're getting ready and like on the verge, or the beginning before the new moon in Aries, the sun in Aries, and all the New Year's stuff happens. So this was the best way of being like, hey, we hit our max, we're done. But you just got to kind of write it out, because the action really doesn't start planetary wise on like a local front until tomorrow, Tuesday. So the week ahead, we'll start to pick things up. And by the weekend, you're going to be tired and you're going to just be chilling out. Venus is like pushing up towards Neptune. So some of your past dreams will show up. You'll be thinking about past people more. Communications affected. Mercury's around. And of course, the big guys are the Saturn and the Pluto placements. So Capricorn and Scorpio are never far behind. So we're going to do what we like to do. And hi, Charlene. Good evening. What's happening? How are you? Thank you. What's going on? Yeah, so we're going to do what we do. Get the energies for you, the one on your mind, and then do the card for each sign. And I'm going to throw in the bonus at the end. So hang out because you guys put up with me bragging on for a minute. Appreciate you at the beginning. So we'll do like we did last week. And at the end, after Pisces, we will do the soulmates and the twin flames quick check-ins too for the week ahead. So we're going to do 14 signs. Batty bro, what up, Ed? Dude, what's going on? Are you planning to come or not? Dude, it's cool if you can't, but I was curious because I'm trying to figure out if I need to bring Bill or if I should just leave him on the stand. Because like we're doing all readings and tarot stuff the whole weekend. I don't know what we got going on there. You coming? You don't have to. But yeah, everybody, show up, come by, and I'll do lives all weekend so you can come and hang out in the chat. Don't worry, Charlene. I love you. You're going to be there. You're there energetically. It's just like today. I was at work. I got off my 3D job, and now I'm here at my 5D job. Hi. How are you? So it's all good. You'll be there. We're at the bottom. See? You'll be there. Magician energy. Gemini and Virgo. That's probably what we're getting into this week. Cappy and Aqua, your dreams are going to start manifesting. All the big energy is happening in the further out signs, like from Scorpio to the end, right? So like Libra, I'm back. We're on cruise control. Nothing to worry about in the early signs. But so we're going to do it. It is time. We can start the timestamps now. We use Titanic like we do for the one card for each sign, the deck for the big stuff. And J-Dub has her arm clock armed and ready. Let's do it to it. All right, Aries. Hi, Aries. Welcome. It is time to take a look at the energy around you for the week ahead, and then the one on your mind, you versus them for the week ahead for March 13th to March 19th. Dude, it's been a fun day. I got to bring it up. Sorry, Aries. We'll fix the timestamps. That's what we do here. I told you my wrench was rusty. Oh my gosh, it's March 13th here, and in Detroit, that's Detroit's area code. So it's actually been a really fun day. It's been 313 day, and it was a blast just like checking that stuff out. I wasn't in like the town, you know, technically I'm a suburb, but I'm from Detroit. But it was all over like social media and the news and stuff. They made a whole weekend out of it. So it was fun. And it like got Metro Detroit and Detroit all like primed and just like positive and happy. So I dug it. Okay. Sorry, Aries. Hi, Aries. Take two. Meanwhile, back at your reading. Here we go. All right. Oop, see, there was the false start right there. Okay. I'm back. How you doing? Ooh, Aries moon. Dig it. Hola, me. Fiery moon. Love it. That's neon moon. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Anna. Extra butter. I am a Cancer, you know. Extra butter, please. Por favor. All right, Aries. Here we go. The energy's around you and your person for the week ahead for March 13th to March 19th. Let's do it to it. Here we go. All right, two shuffles. Aries and the one on their minds. Salt lamp is done. Moon still going strong. Oh, awesome. Okay, so so May knows the 313 day. It probably made it all over the state does that stuff. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. So you are up in your head a little bit this week ahead, reflecting back on the past energies. You might be trying to walk away, but something keeps pulling you back. I totally see like Al Pacino with the keeps pulling me back in thing going on this one. So a little bit of spine energy because you feel like a wish hasn't been granted. Your Nine of Swords, Aries. Something is heavy on your mind. And it's really focusing on your season with Aries. Okay, or with Leo. Why did I do that? Strength card. All right, so you're making it through it, much like a ram can. So ram on, Aries. Let's see what we got. The Star and the Six of Pentacles. Told you as the energy starts to kick in tomorrow, it'll start feeling better. Knight of Pentacles, you're like, no, screw you, Archer. It's taking too long. Hang on, it's the Ten of Cups. It's okay. It's okay. To the Sun, Leo double. Okay. Did that really happen? Oh, it totally did. Double Leo. Okay, dig it. Two lions showed up here. Okay, see, Leo's like, hey, it's okay, no worries. You're looking back on a past energy and kind of, I see you focusing a little bit more on yourself, like healing and leveling up and just kind of focusing on something more in the here and now, manifesting like just a coming together or a meeting of the minds. Maybe you're not like taking it hardcore or sitting here like, well, yeah, Archer, what you were saying in the beginning about just hang on, patience, take your time through the week as we get started. It's kind of what you're doing. So you're just trying to kind of protect yourself and stay stable. But as we get closer to the weekend, an offer might come in. This actually, I don't see it as much of a 5D as a 3D, that somebody's coming your way with something that makes you feel happy. By the end of the week, you'll feel happy. You feel like something has been stubbornly taking too long. This Aquarius energy also goes to Aquarius's monthly a little bit, where I was mentioning that everybody should watch the Aquarius because at the moment it's resonating with the planetary influence. So I think your dreams are going to speak to you more, and they're telling you to slow down, but then something comes in at the end and you start feeling better. Around the middle of the week, you're waiting on a communication about something, maybe an actual meeting or a lunch date or something like that, or just to find out what was it you heard about so-and-so or something, and waiting for this to come in. And it might be on a 5D level because it's 10 cups. It's not 10 pentacles, but it's a love offer. So it's something that's like right from the heart with that heart chakra. So whatever it is you hear about or comes your way this week ahead is going to be something that might worry you at first, but after analyzation, you'll see that it has a positive outcome. So you're actually going to kind of use this energy as you run through it, but it is positive. So you're taking the time to contemplate it, and I see you waiting on something that hasn't come in yet, but it's something that you know makes you happy. So it's a kind of like a hang tight patience energy with it. Actually, I want to pull one more real quick, just real quick, because I see the happiness at the end, and it's actually starting out really well with that Six of Pentacles. So the focal point is what's on your mind. Okay, so yeah, it's a love offer, Prince of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy. And you think it might not be legit or kind of like, oh man, what a, just you phoning it in type thing. But no, it's pretty good. Because even though he's coming in with the lotus upside down, kind of like I just got here and that. Hi, Kristen, you're welcome. Thank you so much. How you been? But it's real because it's not as a gender. Even though it's like a prince energy or a page energy, it's a little like nervous and just small light duty communication. But it's enough to start the happiness coming in. So it's something that you are waiting on because you've been thinking about it, but it's something you wished for. So whatever it is you're manifesting right now is going to positively enter into the new moon energy as we go into your season. So I see it's something playing out long term, but your focal point is on this movement and you feel like it's taken a little bit too long. All right, so let's see what is up for everyone dealing with an Aries, because somebody down here's got a positive message for you. Let's find out whom it might be. All right. Everyone dealing Aries. Ooh, there's the Devil to the Queen of Cups. Okay, interesting. So it's motivated. Let's see. Oh, hold it. That one wanted to pop out there, but I didn't want to take it. All right, Aries squared. Aries dealing with an Aries. Okay, I guess it's that one. Let's see what we got. The bottom of the deck where I decided to stop apparently is, oh, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is communication coming. It's a small thing, but it's the short text, but it's a text about the Two of Pentacles. Aries to Aries is going to be at that point here that Jay Bruce Ismay was after he got in the lifeboat, kind of being like, was that the right thing to do? Should I have stayed on? Oh, I'm in trouble when I get back to shore. That sort of a thing. But it's balance coming in. See how he's only holding one pentacle? That other pentacle is like kind of right there. This isn't the balanced stable one, but it's trying to make a decision, Aries. Okay, Taurus. Aries to a Taurus. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the deck. Let's rewind. Take two. There we go. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is in the hangman energy. They're staying quiet because they kind of know they have to. So with this Piscean energy, even though nobody ever really dangled out of a lifeboat like that, lifeboats 15 and 13 almost pancaked, but they saved it in time. Much like this, where it's kind of like Taurus knows that they're just hanging out and being quiet, but they could move when the time is right. So they're paying attention, but they're kind of minding their place. And they did show up here as that Six of Pentacles. So there's something right there to it. Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. Wow, that's actually a pretty good reading. Okay, Geminis. If you're dealing with a Gemini to Aries, we have the Ten of Wands. So Gemini is finding completion and walking away from something to come your way. See how it's like a job is done, it's over with and complete, and it's time to move on. He's finished after the victims were laid to rest and walking away from that stuff. So Gemini might just be over it. I'm not sure. All right. Cancer to Aries, double cardinals. Oh yeah, okay, that's cardinal energies. Cardinal powers activate. Cancer's coming in with an offer for a whole new world with you, showing that they've leveled up, passed all the tests, done what they needed to do, and this time it's not what you expect because it's the complete opposite of what it was. Nice. All right, Leo to Aries. Leo, oh my God, Leo's like hanging out right here being like, here's a preview, okay? Right, I got a preview. Leo is Queen of Pentacles. Even that goes grounded. And we got the Knight of Pentacles right there. So much like hanging out and just a really solid offer. So you're going to hear from a Leo with something that they know they're right. That kind of a thing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They know they're, even if they're raw, All right. So Virgo to Aries. Virgo is almost there. They have judgment here, trying to get over everything in the past to come forward with this. And this is some Scorpio energy, so that Pluto influence might be happening, but it's trying to come to a sense of completion. They're one card away from the end to start a new beginning. So it might be that they stayed and laid back as they're looking around, wondering if they took too long, much like when Fifth Officer Lowe went back to see if anybody was still in the water. Libra to Aries, we've got, Eight of Swords coming in. So Libra's up in their field. Something is causing a flag on the play here, right there on the field. But I think they're up in their head about it more than they need to be, because this is that wrought iron gate thing where in reality they weren't wrought iron gates. They were nice little like wooden doors that looked really nice and stained and finished. So I think they think there's more of a problem than there really is. Scorpio to Aries. Okay, let's get deep. Here we go. Nine of Swords. Yep. Oh, and that's right underneath the Six of Swords. So that's something strong between Scorpio and Aries, that you're on each other's mind. It's that silence that followed the iceberg hitting that woke these people up, because after all those days, they'd been used to the vibration of the engines on the steel and everything. And when everything went silent, that's when they knew something was up. Nine of Swords that like awakes you from your sleep. Sagittarius to Aries, we have the moon with Sagittarius. So Pisces energy shows up here. Cancer also, with something that they're not telling you. So Sagittarius has a secret that they're keeping from you. I'm not going to tell. Don't worry, Sag. You're protected. You know that. Crowbar to the T-top, okay? Yeah, but there's something there. Neon moon. Capricorn to Aries. Cardinals are back with a Nine of Wands. Another 9 to a cardinal connection. That's interesting. Okay, so Capricorn's protecting something. They're protecting something from you. And it's something, it's a wall that they're not coming out. They're just staying quiet about this one. And something that they're just not sharing. It's like right in there, and they're just protecting it. Donald Trump would be pretty proud of that. Okay, Aquarius to Aries. We've got the Page of Wands. So Aquarius, oh yeah, Aquarius, the star. You're definitely focused on an Aquarius in some capacity, because what they're saying is something that they're making a point across that means business. So when they do reach out to talk to you, much like when William Murdoch here on this card shouted full steam astern and hard to starboard, he meant business. So something Aquarius has got going with you. Pisces to Aries, we have the Six of Cups. So even the 6-6 connection might come into this with the Pisces tie on here. The Pisces is reflecting back on the past and thinking about memories. I see even going back to a childhood. The Pisces is kind of just lost in the good times. It's very dreamy. All right, so everybody dealing with, and everybody is, they're thinking about happiness with you, whether they come forward or not. Whoa, why did that jump? Let's see. Ooh, the Three of Swords is underneath. Somebody's hiding something that almost comes in like a third-party energy. Maybe not the person. Maybe it's also a thought or a mindset or a place or a thing. But something is being held in there. King of Wands. A lot of fire energy underneath there. I love you, Aries. Keep me posted. Let me know. I'm definitely interested. Okay, see you next time. Next up, we have Taurus. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, love that like for me. And if you're coming in to check it out afterwards, love that like, still subscribe, and I will check you out back and appreciate you. All right, on to Taurus. Muchas gracias. I don't know why I'm in a Spanish mode. I literally know like 3 things in Spanish. All right. Hi, Taurus. Taurus, it's time. Let's check out the energies for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for March the 13th to March the 19th. Here we go. Taurus and the one on their minds. Thank you for the stamps, Mom. Appreciate that. Hi to Queen. What up, girl? How are you? All right, bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have the 9 of Cups. Maybe you want to tie into the Aries reading. You guys always do that. Aries and Taurus always like grabs a card from each other. So you've got a different kind of happiness and a new beginning with that Death card. Something deep cut you, Taurus, but you are manifesting happiness and a new beginning for it. All right. The star shows back up. Okay, so definitely some kind of a sinking to the Aries. Here's the Knight of Wands came back. I saw that at the end. To the Princess of Swords, to Judgment, to the Ace of Swords. Ooh, a lot of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, air energy. So, okay, Taurus, you've got some communication coming in, and this is very similar to the start out of the beginning for Aries, that you're really focusing kind of on yourself and an energy of, I see something that's in your, like your dreams, or looking up at the stars at night and thinking about something that was said between you guys that started a fight. And it's kind of like reminiscing back on this past energy to come to a conclusion with this Judgment, this Libran energy. And once that comes to a point, you hit one of those aha, like eureka moments I see later on that causes a communication. it's either that you're going to wind up reaching out because you're at a point that's like you can and there's no reason not to. And this aqua energy might show that it decides to play itself out, or it gets to a point that spirit notices that you've passed a test and it allows something to come in the other way. So you have a communication coming about something new, but it's definitely a focus on about you with that happiness. So it shows that you passed some kind of a test, and see how they're balancing out, because one's got the sword down and one's got the sword up. So I see like a yin and yang play out here with that Aquarian energy. And it's wild how the star card is really playing heavy right now. That's neat. It even showed up in my pre-shuffles too. So yeah, you've got a happy thought on your mind that was something you've talked about in the past. So I see you focusing on to the past that actually causes this energy to come in. So they're thinking about you. I almost pull a page of swords off of that, where they've been checking you out kind of on the sly. So if you've been thinking about them more or dreaming about them more, there's a reason for that, as they're pushing theirs out. So something that was said just right is like a catalyst moment that triggers this off. It's that one that shows up just like, whoa, hey, what was that? And you think about it for a minute. I see you focused on it, and then you wind up kind of communicating it out. Maybe the Mercury Mars influence will get there, but you're being watched to a point even from overhead that you've passed that point and you've got a positive forward momentum. So like as we get that Capricorn influence, the scales of justice from Saturn get laid out, that you've made it through that point. You weren't just like you weren't talking the talk. You started walking the walk. So it's positive. I like that. It's like when you get those okay messages, or the ones that just kind of make you feel bubbly inside. All right, so let's take a look at everyone dealing with you, because somebody wants to talk, or you are planning to talk to somebody. Like I keep feeling them from one side or the other, that feeling of like a frustration point of sending a text. It's almost like initializing communications from a point of anger, or like just some kind of a negative point where it's like you might be able to approach it differently, but you take one of two options and you pick the right one, which it'll let the communication go through. Like those moments you try to send a text and the phone just like not delivers it, and you're like, what the hell? I got 3 bars or whatever. All right, so let's see. Let's start with Aries. We're gonna get through this part with a cut on here too, like that. I don't know why my hand wanted to do that. That was interesting. Okay, cool. Because I'm holding it upside down. That was hilarious. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands, little Aries energy with a wish being granted. So something that you've been manifesting out through your dreams, or even if it's just that little quiet muffling it under your tone at night where you're just thinking about things, it's being like transmitted back over to them. So let's see here. Aries to Taurus is a 4 of Cups. They don't want any more of this. It seems like they've tried to manifest everything they can, and this is a 4-4 connection too that I see for a little bit of a number or a synchronicity, where they've tried every other option and they're hesitating. It's like, no, I don't want it. And they're like, just try it. No, I don't want to talk to Taurus. You kind of do. Do I? I know I don't. Yes, you do. So they're being a little stubborn at this point, which I can see them that acting a little Taurian. Interesting. All right, Taurus to Taurus. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Taurus, 8 of Cups, which actually does kind of go into passing this test, because if you're just looking for a bonus card and it's Taurus too, that you're just looking on yourself, it's the 8 of Cups, that you walked away from something that you needed to. You got a little preview of a test coming your way, you saw it, and you passed it properly. If it's another Taurus, that means they did the same thing and they're able to come towards you, so it comes into an Ace of Swords. Gemini dealing with a Taurus, we have the 7 of Wands. So Gemini, similar to Aries, where they're kind of being quiet and protecting themselves. See how he's like, no, don't move this boat. If we go back, they'll swamp us. You're trying to protect, or Gemini is trying to protect everything from you. So you're not going to hear from them unless they overcome on this point here and they wind up kind of just word vomiting it out, and kind of they'll feel like they regretted it, but you'll come in like being okay with it and you'll communicate it out and they'll be like, oh, that went way better than I planned. Cancer, if you're a Cancer to a Taurus connection with the Knight of Pentacles, another tie to the root card in the Aries reading there, that it's taking so long to come in, or you felt like this offer is taking too long to come in. Maybe it's something that's already happened and you're like, I never thought it would, or it took too long. But it's like a stable and like tried, tested, and true. It's the Postal Service. It's not Amazon Prime, but it comes in one piece, you know? All right, so Leo dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Page of Swords. So here's a fixed conundrum for you, because Leo might not have heard from a Leo, but they're watching you with this Page of Swords energy. So I definitely see them spying. I see like false accounts and looking at your social media, that whole sort of thing, where it's almost like you're like, you know, I really thought that, Archer. Yep, confirmation, you're good. Virgo with a Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands. The Violet Jessup card made its appearance here for Virgo. So they're at a point that they're ready to come forward, and it's like, you know, you guys have done this before, and they're gonna try it again, because this woman did not give up. She kept coming back for it. She survived an accident on the Olympic. She survived an accident on the Titanic. She survived an accident on the Britannic. All three ships. I would never get on a boat with her, but she's determined. Libra to a Taurus, we have the Devil, a little obsession or motivation to really kind of break down the barrier and come your way. So they're obsessing about you a little bit right now. It's almost like I see a little bit of an imbalanced energy from the Libra side. I'm very interested to see what happens when we get to the Libra reading. Scorpio to Taurus. Scorpio to Taurus, ooh, we got the World. So Scorpio and Taurus have both passed the tests right there with that Judgment card. And closer to the end of the week, you guys get to a point where one or both of you feels comfortable. Sagittarius to Taurus. Sag is in their own energy with the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius is not telling you something. They've built a wall around themselves to protect themselves. They know they're safe. They know they're protected. So they're just kind of playing it on the down low. They're in their own energy. They're focused and stable. Capricorn to Taurus, we have the Page of Wands. There's a tie right into you. So this could be an actual connection, and it could trine over with the Libra reading with that, because Capricorn's at the point they're ready to say something that you might not think is like, what the hell? But actually, it comes from the heart. They mean well. Aquarius to Taurus, we have the Six of Cups. So yeah, how you're the star energy, it's because Aquarius is focusing on you. If you're a Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, they're up in their head right now, thinking about those good times and just kind of missing it. Pisces to Taurus, we have the Moon. Pisces is in their own energy and also keeping something secretive from you, or maybe you're noticing some stuff in your dreams, or they're thinking about you more or dreaming about you more and not telling you about it. So it shows how you guys manifest in opposite energies to the new moon. I'm pulling off of that too, because even though the Titanic has a negative connotation in history, this is the time it was happy, as it was leaving Ireland where it was built, and it was like, hey man, it was good when it left here. All right. So they're focused on themselves. They're good. They're okay. Love you, Taurus. Looks like you got a lot going on, a lot of up in your field struggle with all this sword energy, but don't worry. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius aren't scared of it either. They understand how swords work, and I know you do too, because you are very stable, and I love you. All right, next up, on to Gemini. For an awesome Gemini, you should check out J-Dub's channel. I didn't say anything. On to Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. Jemmy Gems on deck. I heard a channel while I was doing some browsing the other day over the weekend that called you Geminians. I've never heard that, but that sounds so cool, Geminians. So let's see what's up for Geminians. That is such a neat sounding word. All right, so for Gemini and the one on your mind for the week ahead, for March the 13th to March the 19th. Oh, neat. I did see the Six of Wands. Well, that's a Two of Cups and a Two of Pentacles. All right, cool. Gemini and the one on their mind. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Gemini, we've got the Prince of Wands, a page energy and a little bit of a slick talking Leo moving energy. So it's a little bit of a purr behind that roar, but it's forward momentum. So you're feeling a little fire and a little passion. Cool. All right. There's that Two of Cups I saw as I was shuffling. The Ace of Swords showed up, a little bit of the Taurian connection. So you might be thinking about that Taurus that I said you weren't talking about or talking to, with Sagittarius and that Ten of Wands energy to the Emperor to Temperance. So you are a Temperance Emperor right now as we get near the end of the week. You are really focusing on yourself, healing, and finding balance in your life. And I see that with this Two of Cups offer, it's like a choice to focus on what makes you happy and walk away from what doesn't. It's kind of like using an Ace of Swords to cut the energy out, almost like if you were used to taking a lot from everybody, and at this point you get to that no bueno point where you're just like, you know what? No, I'm going to do what's best for me, see who I want, see what I love. I know what's going on with this, and it's where I want to be. And that shows like that balance as it comes in. So you are totally finding some balance and stability. It's almost like you can balance out this Two of Cups, the feeling of this love and this offer that comes in. It's a smaller energy, so it's not like huge in what you're used to. So it keeps things a little more calmer. And with that walking away from this, it's almost like Spirit heard you as you say something this week where you're just like, you know what? It could even come out as a joke or something different, but you wind up, communicating that you want it your way. You want it this way, and it's the way that you're going to go for it. And it's almost like I see where you think it doesn't work out. with this, well, you know what? Okay, I've tried. I'm sorry. I'm out. I give up. Whatever. I'm walking away. And at that point, it's where you bring in an energy of balancing out and healing. So it's just that little one thing that you say that lets your manifestation start. Yeah, I like this. Very positive too with that Aries energy. I do see that you will start feeling more amped up as the sun and the moon go into Aries. The new moon is going to really make you feel a lot more balanced, grounded, and stable. And I see you being able to communicate with a lot of people. I see you looking for answers, seeking knowledge, doing more research, embracing a lot of like that Sagittarian energy because that is your opposing sign. So it's going to be like feeling like something you're not used to. Like, let's say that you're more used to being an empress and the receiving energy, and you're going to do some transmitting right there, kind of manifesting in more of a real energy, and it happens in real time instead of worrying about like taking care of everybody else. It's a little bit of you say something that you want your way, and then all of a sudden it shows up and pops in like that, almost like you're figuring out how to do what Sag does with that energy. So you're being rewarded for focusing on you, and it plays out later on in the week. So there's could be a lot of stuff going on this week that's just a little like chitter chatter about, oh yeah, this is great and I love you and everybody else is happy, awesome, and then you're like, oh my god, stop. And that's when it's, I just heard hammer time in my head. Okay, so that could be something there. But yeah, definitely finding some balance. I love that. Very stable. All right, let's take a look at everybody that's going to be dealing with Gemini, because Aries is here. Like all the fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sag. So there's a lot of 5D passion. I see you focusing on dreams and ambitions. All right, Aries to Pisces for Gemini. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you guys for modding. Love you guys. All right, let's see. All right, the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow, 4 of Swords. So this is like kind of just right there at that point that if this ship bumps a little bit, those swords could drop right down in the bed with him. So there's people I see staying quiet, or it's little bits of stuff that they focus on. You are definitely invading people's dreams right there, just like those swords would rattling on the wall while the ship's moving. And then as soon as that stops, there you go. All right, so Aries to Gemini, we've got the star. This is a key player right here. The Aquarius energy is definitely strong. So Aries kind of sees you as their end-all be-all and like the answer to everything. They are strongly focused on you. Even if they don't come forward, you're definitely on their mind. Taurus to Gemini with the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus wants to come your way with an offer. They got something a little realistic, and you're both in an ace energy at the beginning of the week. So it could get you guys on a plane to level out that the communication could make sense. It's an offer. It'll take you to 10 Pentacles in time. Gemini squared, quadruplets. If you're a Gemini with a Gemini or just looking for a bonus card, you get the Chariot. So with that Cancer energy, I do see you may have some Cancerian placements like a Venus or a rising sign, something that makes you get a little more lovey-dovey than the other Geminis. You're a little more on the loving side. And if it's just another Gemini, I see you guys at a distance from each other, maybe not close, but I see them coming your way, whether it's energetically in like a 5D cup energy or in the real deal. Either way, yeah, Chariot. That's a happy time in Titanic's life. We're right there. Okay. Cancer dealing with a Gemini. We have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so Cancer and Gemini sync for the first card out. So heavy in the beginning of the week, you and a Cancerian have a big focus on each other with these little communications that lead to a nice outcome. Very nice. A lot of major arcana showing up too here. We got Chariot, we got Sagittarius. Wow, we got nice players here. Leo to Gemini, we got the 8 of Pentacles. So Leo is doing some work right now. They're in the Bob Ross Tarot trying to fix everything up, make it look perfect, just like they're building this ship. This is somebody hard at work in this case. This is a riveter, hand riveting the rivets into the ship's hull. So Leo's really focused and working hard. They got something good for you. Virgo to Gemini, we've got, oh wow, they're in your energy with the Lovers. And this is the deepest Lovers energy. So this 2 of Cups here, Virgo's coming at it full tilt. You are definitely their focus. They're watching you. And check it out. That is like one of the deepest. I could see a twin mate soul flame. Either way, spin that into whatever loop I just mashed it up as. That this is Ida and Isidore Strauss. That she wouldn't go on the lifeboat if he couldn't go. He couldn't go because he's a man. And so they stayed together and made that choice that through no matter what they would come up against, like a sinking ship, they were staying together forever. Love it. Libra to Gemini, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So they're doing some work too. It's a little young energy, but they're communicating more with spirit. and actually, more of like a completion to do this work. Spirit's kind of pushing them in that direction. Scorpio to Gemini, we got the Four of Wands. So Scorpio's made a wish about you. There's something Scorpio wishes to come to with you, and I see them getting their way. They're going to let you know what this is too, because I think you fulfilled it. Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini. Well, okay, Sagittarius on repeat. Maybe it's a Taurus Gemini thing, but Sagittarius is still like, no, Nine of Wands. I am protected. So Sagittarius is doing just fine. They may come forward with a little stop asking type of an energy, but you'll probably hear from them. Capricorn to Gemini, we've got the World. So Capricorn sees a whole sense of completion with you, and you're going to hear from them actually in this case. I see them coming forward saying like, you know what, I'm really sorry. I realized what I did, but I want to make this work this time. Aquarius to Gemini, we got the Nine of Swords. So they're definitely up in their feels about you. They can't keep it real. And I see this really affecting them. I don't think they can sleep a lot. They could be actually losing sleep over this. Pisces to Gemini, we have the Eight of Swords. Pisces is equally losing sleep. Like, well, if Aquarius is doing it, I'll just do it too. I can hear the neighbor's boombox all night, through those paper thin walls. They could, however, make through it. I don't see it as being a real Eight of Swords thing, but I see it's something that's plaguing a Pisces pretty hardcore. So yeah, everybody's kind of Four of Swords. You're not hearing a whole lot, but a few of these people are ready to talk. Love you, Gemini. Make it a fabulous week. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Wow. Oh, wow. We're doing great. Love it. Appreciate my mods for being here. Kristen, I love you. You have been awesome. One of my OGs from the beginning. All right. Virgo's, with that full moon in Virgo, that hit my Virgo placements hard too. That was wild. I felt that one. And the moon even looked like it went on for 3 days. I mentioned that in a couple readings too. All right, on to Cancer. Sorry, Cancer. Too much butter, right? Hi, Cancer. All right, Cancer, what is in store for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead? What energies are on your side? And everybody, I can't, that code messes up, it's 210110. Anyhow. All right, Cancer, sorry. But, yeah. Chariots. It's the car. Chicks take the car, right? I know. No, you can keep it, Pisces. You can keep it. It's your moon card. We took the car. All right, there was a false star right there. Pull the choke out. All right. Cancer and the one on their mind for the week ahead. March 13th to March 19th. There's a ramp up for the new moon, so you might be feeling it a bit more, Cancer. Let's see. All right, here we go. Nice. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Dude, oh, thank you, Mom. Look at that. I love it. I see why everybody loves that. Flood that chat. I missed modding. It was so fun it was so fun at Frankie's. Oh my gosh. It was so cool being on that side of the camera for a minute. It was neat. I loved it. Meanwhile, I remember in the other reading, Gemini pulled a Chariot, and you've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So you are feeling love on crack. Cupid's up at the top, firing the arrows, point blank range. I don't think he's even outside of the 6-foot safety distance. He's like, screw COVID. All right, let's see where this one goes, because you got some love. You got love. Ace of Cups starting out. It's that offer to start a new beginning. I see same church, different pew, because that's the same energetical pattern as you get on the Princess of Cups. To the Five of Swords, feeling a little defeated because it's 10 of Pentacles coming in. To the World card, you're at the end with 9 Pentacles. So I see why this might be a little worried, some Cancer, maybe a little Capricorn influence. Maybe you're kind of focusing on at the beginning of the week that I see you saying something to the effect of, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's too good to be true, but wait, no, it can't be true. And then all of a sudden, something comes in that hits 10 of Pentacles. And honestly, I can't even end this with being 1 Pentacle away. I think the 1 Pentacle is just one like little missing link or connection to a couple, because you've already got 10 Pentacles here. And any way you spin it, it would come to 1 for, numerologically breaking down. So you've got something in the real world coming in positively because you have passed a test to level up at that point. You might be worried about an offer. It's something you didn't expect, and it comes in with like, you know what? Yeah. Just a yeah energy I pull off of this, that it's something that goes forward from there. And it could even be leveling up, maybe focusing on your money, or somebody looking at you going through into a point of, starting to find investments and it just starts making you look good. You start feeling more confident. I see like not as much worry about money, about bills in this point, and it gets you to a point of leveling up. It's almost like you're at the energy that when this happens or comes in, you're like, no, this is too good to be true. This can't really be happening. No, Archer, I've dreamt about this, but it really happened. I like pinch me, it really happened. So much that you pull 19 pentacles, right? That you're at that point that you have hit it, and like the slot machines are paying out big time for you. And it's something totally different. You notice how the energy up there is, how she's kind of like floating in front of that whole energetical plane. So it's a reciprocating energy that is like happening in real time. Like you dream it and then it happens. That's what I see. You might even be getting a little more into that. This love offer is something that you didn't expect happening, and I can see that. I can see a Cancer worrying about it when they're like, you know what, I've done the work, I've passed the tests, and I really see something with you, and I miss you, and I think we could go somewhere with this. And you're like, I've dreamt about it, Archer, but you're like looking at your phone going, it really happened? Oh my God. So yes, it really happened. Feel free to pinch yourself if you like, you can. So yeah, this is cool. And it's really like real world. Dig it. You have been through like a whole level here. You're at 1 with the Ace of Cups to 21 at the world or the universe in this deck. It's the whole big picture. All right, let's take a look at everybody dealing with the Cancer, because you actually look really good to them. Very grounded, very stable. You got real heavy Virgo energy coming in, double cards there. But Aquarius is also here, and you lead off the energy for the week. So I see you starting the week off feeling good. Feeling good with that Ace of Cups. The cards are jamming up. Like the people are like, why didn't they just shove mattresses in the holes and try to save it? It was a 40,000 ton ship, people. All right, let's see. Everyone dealing with a Cancerian, because at everybody's time in their life, they have dealt with a Cancerian. Here we go. All right. We'll read for butter. Yeah. Ooh, the King of Swords. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of words coming your way. There's a lot of people thinking about you. I see this is like heavy spying. This is like not Page of Swords. This guy's made it from a page to a king, man. So like multiple people spying on you. You got all eyes on you right now. And dude, that guy's like staring me down, man. Holy cow. Okay. Aries to a Cancer. Whoa, we see 9 of Cups from Aries. So I actually see them as kind of being like, I can't believe this is really happening either. Because okay, so he's on a sinking ship. He decided to order up 9 cups and just drink up and be like, could I have some extra ice, please? Yeah, it's right outside the window. But they see some kind of a dreamy happiness that they didn't expect with you that comes to a sense of completion, because Aries is 9 cups, your Ace of Cups right here. There's your 10 cups, 10 pentacles. Okay, so like the 10-10 thing. Taurus to Cancer, if you're a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, we've got the 8 of Pentacles right there. So they're working on something really great with you. They see a long-term investment with you. This could be a lot of where this Pentacle energy comes from right there, almost an 8, 9, 10. But this guy's working very hard, hand riveting that ship's hull together. Okay, Gemini to Cancer with the Queen of Pentacles. Gemini looks rather good to you, or they see you looking good to them. Either way, this is a pentacle coming in to manifest these 9 and 10 pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles already has them all in her purse, right by her side. You might not even have known that, Cancer. All right, Cancer squared. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Cancer, or you just wanted a bonus card, you slick talking devil, you just like Benjamin Guggenheim, because this Cancer is almost like I see a Cancer Leo cusper with this King of Wands energy. So a Leo influence that the Cancerian you're dealing with is going to actually tell you how happy you make them feel and how far they've come. Nice. Okay, Leo dealing with a Cancer. This is, wow, that's appropriate. 3 of Swords coming in. So I see Leo kind of up in their head a lot, thinking about something that infected the situation that they're trying to focus on. Like I said, even in this situation, if I saw a person, I'd say it. Okay, Cancer. I don't. I see this more as a thing. So it's definitely something they're focused on, and just kind of like not what they expected. Virgo dealing with a Cancer. We've got Leo energy. Maybe it's a Leo Virgo cusper that you're dealing with there, Cancerian. Valerian, what is up, darling? Hi. Hey, girl. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of, hang tight. Be right back. Fine. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Everybody, dude, check out her channel. She's killing it, and we have been manifesting awesome energies. You need to check her reading out, because that is Big Daddy of the Zodiac showing up right there. I love you, girl. I appreciate you. You do way much for me than you know. Okay, meanwhile, back at your reading, Krabby Patties. Hi. You've got Virgo with strength to come forward. They're at a point of, this is after the ship sank, and she's holding her children in the lifeboat, and like, wow, we made it through a lot, but I think they're actually having some energy to come forward. Libra to Cancer, we've got the Page of Pentacles showing up. So another energy that might be making this offer, like Gemini comes in a Queen, and Libra shows up with a little bit of a Page energy. So they're like right behind, but they're there. They're getting there. Scorpio to Cancer, we have the Fool. Scorpio sees a whole new beginning with you and wanting to take a leap of faith, a roll of the dice, and even wearing white before Labor Day. Is that how it works? I don't know. Either way, they see a whole new beginning with you, and something in Aries season is definitely affecting you guys too. So Cancer, Scorpio, Aries connection. Sagittarius to Cancer, we have the Lovers show up with Gemini. So Sagittarius has made the choice, and they're like, it's Cancer. I have Cancer, but the good kind? Yep. They've made a decision and a choice to come your way. They're happy. They love you, and get ready for it. Keep your phone nearby you, because it's Pentacles, it's Cups, it's all that, and a bag of chips. Capricorn to Cancer. Hi, Val. Capricorn to Cancer. Oh, hold on. We have the Knight of Swords, Top Gun Maverick, much like just showing up in the chat. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick, Maverick and Goose, Butch and Sundance. Good job, buddy. Right in the saddle. So yeah, Capricorn is ready to come forward with something that they got planned. There's a lot on their mind they'd like to share with you. They got a whole book to write. Aquarius to Cancer, we have the Two of Swords, a little bit in their own energy and a little bit of a new moon influence. So as we get to the new moon in Aries, it'll probably pull it out more that they're going to take just like a blind leap of faith, take a chance, and be like, "This, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but screw it, I'm going for it." Hang tight. Pisces to Cancer, water everywhere, not a drop to drink. No, actually, it's more grounded energy. Three of Pentacles. So they're actually wanting to work with you and do the work and be like, hey, if you got 19 Pentacles, I'll bring 3 more and bring you up to 21, 22 Pentacles. Ooh, nice connection with it. Okay, cool. So there's something they're working on. They're actually building, it looks like that's either the music room or the church that was on board the ship. But yeah, they're working on it. Love it with that King of Swords. A lot of air energy. Dig it. Love you, Cancer. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Say hi to JW and the Mod Squad. Love that like for me. Oh my goodness, a lot of people watching. Thank you guys for spending the time with me and all of my channels. Check out the featured channels. I would never steer you wrong. I know this Chariot's tough to control, but don't worry, it has auto cruise and it's air conditioned. And it's paid for. Don't laugh, it's paid for. All right, next up, we have Leo. Here, Leo. What up, Leo? How are you, my dears and darlings? Appreciate you for being here with me. Love that like for me, etc. and so forth. Let's see what's up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for March. I can never shuffle right for Leo. Sorry, I'm working on it, I promise. All right, what is up for Leo and the one on their mind for the week ahead? There's the Moon to the Nine of Cups, heavy Pisces right there at the break. Ooh, Emperor energy, though, like that. All right, let's see what's up. Here we go. 2 shuffles for Leo. Love you. Be right back. Told you. Oh, okay, that's going to be a good card. That's going to be okay, hang on. Wow, are you serious? Leo's like, told you I know how to make an entrance. Freaking Archer. Sorry, Leo. Whew. I already know what it is. Here, Leo. You made the 10 of Cups jump the frick out. Look at that. You're like, I'm freaking happy with this one. I'm leading with that 10 of Cups right there. Pisces definitely wanted to make a statement with this. You are freaking happy like right out of the gate, dude. You got a good weekend, Leo. What you been up to? I'll have what Leo's having. Give me 10 of those. All right. 21, card of completion, the universe, the world. Oh my gosh, why are you all up in it? I mean, I know you got good hair, but let's see. 4 swords, because you're thinking about something. You're ready to call a truce, Top Gun style. There's that 3 of Swords that showed up. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, or dealing with a Cancer, but that's also Aqua Libra. I'm seeing off of that to an Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. You got an offer at the end of the week that you're feeling something good sprouting. This is like a little seed that's already started to germinate in the ground and ready to sprout something new on the way to the 10 of Pentacles. Cool. So yeah, you pop happiness right out of the gate. You're feeling good this week. And like, I like how it comes out as the card of a truce in here. almost like just, hey, we're laying the swords down. They are all down at that point, and we're just calling a truce on this. And I see communication. I see back and forth talking about this Three of Swords energy. I see an energetical influence or interference that causes the communication to just kind of start ringing out here. I like it. You are communicating happiness. I see you leveling up and manifesting stuff into your life the way you want it. Heavy air energy, and you got that Ace of Pentacles near the end of the week. So by the end of the weekend, you are just feeling like you've got everything in order, and almost like what the next 9 pentacles are, when they will fall, and like you just feel good about it. The Three of Swords might have you a little interested or a little kind of upset or tripping out. Like almost something that gets said about this was either what you expected to hear or the opposite way around, where you kind of thought like, I never thought that would happen, even though even though I freaking roared right there. So you've only got a little bit of water, your heavy air energy with this here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could even have those placements playing out here. And even that small little grounded energy, Taurus, that I still feel a lot of Taurus off of that one, more than Capricorn. A little bit of Capricorn on it too, but it's Ace of Pentacles, so we know. I just got to pull what I feel off of this. But I see like your chakras kind of leveling up or lining up, I even want to say. I just get a little Tree of Life chakra off the image in the center of that card. So I see you like fighting off energy like Maverick and Goose would, like this Three of Swords energy, to clear the pathways, like for Maverick to come in and land. Nice. And I think he sticks the landing. I think that he sticks the landing. I like that. That's happy. When you jump the freaking 10 of cups out of my, that's really like taking all 10 of cups and being like, that's like a cat. You're like, those 10 cups. I love it. So literally that's Knight of Swords energy right there, that you're like just manifesting happiness everywhere. Okay, cool. Let's see where it goes. And it's like Sword in the Stone energy. It's right there. All right, so everyone is dealing with you. The one on your mind on the other side of this coin here. Let's put the B side on. Here we go. Ace of Swords. I turned it around, so let's go right there. Ace of Swords. Here's the start of all this stuff. One little thing. You got one thing that made one little something popped in there that made you happy, and now you're just like spreading the word out about this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, cool. All right, Aries. If you got an Aries on your mind or they're dealing with you, there's the 10 Pentacles. Nice, a fiery connection. Look at this. This is everybody. This is one of the families that every family made it. Every person made it to the lifeboat, and they're just looking back because they've got everything to go forward. They're ready to proceed. And hi, Sinster. What's up? What's going on? How are you? Oh my, I love everybody's here. So cool. Anyways, Aries is seeing that whole 10 of Pentacles. So you might have the ace and they got the whole rest of the plan. Taurus to Leo, we got a little magician-y megas. Like, I actually see Taurus getting a little deeper about you with this card. Maybe they're checking out readings online, or one of those things where they like, even old school, called like one of the 800 psychic phone line type thing. Whatever they're doing, there's something that's making Taurus go a little deeper than they normally would to research you, Leo. All right, Gemini, dealing with a Leo. Justice shows up right there. It's that completion, like that energy with some Libra influence coming in. There's heavy Libra up here too. I'm feeling it both ways. This is showing the Gemini knows what to do and they know the next move, because this woman has her children. She's already walking on the promenade deck, heading up to the boat deck, and the iceberg is just getting past the stern of the ship, maybe around like the 3rd funnel point. So this has just happened, and she's going, we need to go to the lifeboats. So Gemini knows what's coming and knows what to do about it too. Nice. Cancer to Leo, we've got the Page of Cups. So Cancer's ready to talk, much like this is Pittman, actually. Yeah. So this is an officer. He's not the captain. He's not the first mate, but something about Cancer just comes in with a love you. It's that little baby kind of a communication that just makes you kind of smile and like, oh, Cancer. Leo to Leo, Leo squared, 2 lions. Good luck with this one. This could explain the 3 of Swords real fast. Let's see. 2 of Wands. Oh, that could be a 3 of Swords struggle, because maybe you're wondering if the other Leo in your life is ready to make a decision. They're at a fork in the road. Are they going to choose me? I don't know what's going on. Or it's you and you wanted a bonus card. Freaking, of course you did. And that says you're at a point in the fork in the road where you're like, I don't know. What should we do? But Spirit already knows what you're going to do. It's Willy Wonka free will. Sure, no, you go ahead and take whichever choice you make. And you could wait forever. And it's like, nope. I knew you're still going to do that. So they know the time's right, and they know they're going to make the right choice. Virgo to Leo, we have the 5 of Wands. So Virgo is kind of competing with you in a way, and I do see with this being a Leo card, it could be like that you are Leo, Virgo, cusper, but there's a competition between the two of you. Libra, dealing with Leo, we've got the 6 of Swords. They're in their own energy intersecting this here because they're stalking and looking back on you. They've walked away or they've appeared to walk away, but they're still looking back on you. Scorpio to Leo, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So this could be part of the earthy energy because Scorpio wants to make you an offer. This is an offer you can't refuse, okay? But it's actually a nice little meeting. They got a nice little plan they want to do with you. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, hold on, too many cards. Sagittarius, I didn't look at the other one. Sagittarius dealing with a Leo with the 4 of Cups. So Sagittarius is like, no, we've done this. We've already done this, and we're not doing it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't know what that means, but they're still being shown that, you know what, there's still 1 cup left there. So they're that close to taking a drink, okay? Capricorn dealing with a Leo. We've got the 8 of Cups. Ooh, a little water energy showing up at this point. Tenacious. I saw T. Did I see a T? I see a tenacious. What up, girl? We got a party now. It's time. I need to get a disco ball. The salt rock lamp did die. I don't know what might be in the future. Probably just another salt rock lamp. All right. Meanwhile, Capricorn's like, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. 8 of Cups. Much like walking away from this reading as I continue to insult my salt lamp, Capricorn has finally decided to walk away from whatever it was that got in the way so that they can come to you correct. Proud of you, Capricorn. Aqua Leo, the 4 of Pentacles. Aquarius shows up protecting everything that they got, and they are not going to drop a freaking coin right there. So they've built something to protect everything in this Pentacle energy. Maybe your Ace of Pentacles was a dream here that you had with an Aquarius, and they're doing everything to protect that dream. Pisces to Leo, we have the 5 of Swords. A little more of that sword energy. Maybe this is what's intersecting your 3 of Swords right there, Leo, because Pisces is kind of at the point that they're like, I'm just going to take what I need to survive so I can come back. They're really focused on it because he's got the sword up, so he's ready to just like kind of like, fight his way through whatever he needs to do to get to the boat deck. So there's a lot on people's mind, and they're wanting to communicate, so your phone may start possibly blowing up, but it winds up positive at the end, just like it does. All right. Appreciate you, Leo. Love you very much. You know that. All right. Let's see what is up next. Thank you guys for being here. We got to get going on this stuff. I'm loving it. Kita. Oh, Kita's going to be, Julie's here. Hi, good evening. How are you? Thank you guys all so much for coming. Wow. I cannot believe what an awesome turnout tonight. So many awesome appearances. Capricorn made me think of disco balls, right? That's a fun time. All right. On to Virgo. Here we go. Appreciate you for being here. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for coming. Let us take a look. Oh, my nose itches. Okay. Leo shed it on me. Hold on. We're good. All right. Hi, Virgo. All right. Let's take a look at the energies for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for March 13th to the 19th. I'm like Manic Mondays, right? Right, Kita? Kita's going to be there, everybody. I'm so excited to meet you. I am very excited to meet you. Tenacious. I ran into you the other day at the chat. We were modding. We were having a good time. I'm so glad you came back, too. Thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate you very much as I get into some Virgo energy. All right, Virgolicious. Virgolicious definition. Let's make them all go loco. Virgo, Moon, and Rising checking in for us. I got you, Virgolicious. Here we go. Stacy. What's up, Stacy? Thank you. Oh, I saw your comment on my other video, too. Thank you very much for coming and joining. I appreciate you. I have so much fun over at Frankie's and Enchanted Cottage. Oh God, we are all it's good times, man. All right, Virgo, let's do it to it. That card almost jumped and it recentered itself. That's cool. All right, here we go, Virgolicious. Onward and forward. My Virgo Moon and Rising does indeed approve this message because it already knows what cards I'm going to pull. All right. The 3 of Wands. See, told you it already knows what's going to happen because the time's right to set forward on this. You're looking out going, this is cool. You feel like the planets lining up and things paying out. I see this as good karma paying out with the Saturn influence that's going on right now. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, you are getting some bank coming in. A lot of signs focusing on money at the moment. I've noticed that. Thinking about your Pentacles. Ooh, but a 9-9 connection with the 9 of Cups, focusing on that star. Ooh, the Aquarius energy is at the end of your reading. That might even be telling me to read this one backwards, Virgo. Let's see. So, because either way, you're in like 9 energy. It's either happy or it's Pentacles. So let's play it out in either direction. You might be at the point where you're like, yeah, right now, Archer, the money's good. I love you too, sister. Know that? You might be like, yeah, the money's good, but the love's falling short. Or the other way around, you're like, yeah, I got the love, but I can't go out on a date because I'm broke like a joke. One of those two things. Either way, it's two cups. So I see it coming in both ways, almost like scales that are full of water on both sides. So you've been really doing a lot of work to kind of cut through and focus on what you want. With this Ace of Swords, that's where I see you slicing energetically, especially with the full moon having been in your sign. So I see you energetically slicing through to like get what you want. It makes you a focal point and a star by the end of the weekend. With this offer, somebody has decided that they want love with you, and I see you kind of like feeling the love and embracing a little bit more. The offers that come your way, see how this one goes to 11? Like this is like Spinal Tap, where well, this one goes to 11. Why didn't you just renumber it 10? Because Virgo wanted 11 cups. So I see the cup overflowing and you becoming the star. The one in your mind, it's like becoming an end all be all, and they see you as an answer. You just start really, they really become the focal point. Or rewind, you become the focal point. Told you this can run either way. Aqua energy is really wild when you influence it. You watch this backwards and see it that way. It's like country music, where if you play it backwards, your person comes back, the car starts running, the dog comes back. It's awesomeness. But this offer that comes in, I see two overflowing cups. Nope, they're all overflowing. 11 cups. So you are feeling all the love. I almost see like the heart feeling, the warm, the fuzzy feelings, and the focal point over the weekend is on you. You have something planned to shift your focus, like almost to the point of drawing somebody in. They see you as their answer and their end all be all. And it's this Aries New Year is panning this out big time. Cancer and Pisces are here. And Gemini, dude, I'm actually pulling everything out this Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I see like Zorro being sliced through this. But either way, you've got it all. I put these back in the wrong direction. Told you this reading can go in either direction. The time's right. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I told you you were cutting through it like Zorro pattern, because right there's your new beginning. And it's full steam ahead from there. All right, everybody dealing with a Virgo. Virgo, that one on your mind. Let's take a look what they're doing right now the week ahead. Whoa, that's like half the deck. That was just a screw up on the shuffle. There was nothing energetical about that. That was just me. That was Daddy worked all day. He's tired. All right. Onward and forward. All right, the bottom of the deck, everybody else is, Emperor energy. Wow, they definitely want it their way. They know you're the one that they want, and they are really grounded about this. Thomas Andrews, the Emperor, because he knew every nut and bolt on that ship, walking around with a notebook to make sure everything is like just perfect. Okay, let's see what we've got with the Five of Cups. So Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries is really, at the moment, this Three of Wands ties to this here, because this here, they're sad, they're up in their feels about it. Aries feels like they missed the boat, but in a few days, at some point this week, they're going to actually, something will happen that make them realize that whatever made them sad was actually a good event. Just like how this guy, a few days later, he read the paper, was like, oh man, I missed that boat. That was a good thing. So Taurus to Virgo. Taurus, we have the Ten of Cups. I can see even the Taurus sees a sense of completion and everything with you. They're like, whoa, is Virgo too good to be true? Nope, they got 11 cups and they're at 10 cups. So they're right there with you. Taurus is right hot on your trail. Gemini to Virgo, we have the Three of Wands. The energy at the bottom of your deck is Gemini, and Gemini pulls a Three of Wands. So I see Gemini kind of guiding your focus. The Mars and the Mercury energy from Gemini is going to make them want to talk. They know that they made the right choice and that you are the right choice to them, because this isn't the time's right to go forward. This is looking back as the ship's going down and going, oh my God, am I glad I got in that lifeboat. Cancer, if you are a Virgo to a Cancer, Cancer is at 10 of Swords. Cancer's done. And Cancer's been through so much that they're just ready to start over on this one. So maybe they'll come back a little different, a little correct, or something will change. I'm not sure. But they are definitely, they've passed all the tests. And like on top of being on a sinking ship, somebody walked up and jammed 10 swords in their back. So they might not communicate, or they might come and communicate a little, like, oh my God, everything's awful. What the heck happened? I don't know where that came from. Leo, if you're got a Leo or a Leo on your mind, Leo is 8 of Pentacles working on it. Bob Ross does make a little guest appearance here as this riveter is hard on work building what would become one of the grandest ships of all time that goes down in history. So they're putting in a lot of overtime and work to make something happen with you. Okay, Virgo squared. If you're a Virgo, wow, that really good. Yeah. Full moon in Virgo, and you got the moon. So if you're a Virgo with a Virgo or wanted an extra card, this is showing that something about your Virgo, really underneath that moon affected them, where they came to a sense of completion and they're ready to go forward with something happy, and they're not telling you about it. There's an extra secret being kept. This was a happy time in the Titanic's life when it was leaving Ireland, and it was like, hey man, it was okay when it left here. we don't know what happened. So they see something happen, and that moon affected them. Libra to Virgo, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This might be why Libra's been quieter in the other signs, because the time is right to come your way. They see something with you where everything hits and all the slots line up. Nice. Scorpio to Virgo, we've got the World, another energy off of this there, where this is like the end and a whole new beginning coming in. I see a lot of people coming your way with an offer for something new beginning. You might have a lot coming in, or just either way, I see something new changing for you. All right, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, so Sagittarius to Virgo, we have the Seven of Wands. This one here is more of an energetical bubble, protecting what they know is right in theirs, just like making sure that everything stays safe, balanced, and level. So they're in a John Travolta type bubble, making sure that lifeboat doesn't rock, doesn't tip over, doesn't overfill itself. Capricorn, dealing with Virgo, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they've got a really nice offer for you coming your way. Something that maybe even ties into this, but it's almost like that Knight of Pentacles has that last pentacle with them, and it's taking for frickin' ever to get here. So hang tight. They're close, but they might be a little quiet. Aquarius to Virgo, since you are the star with the final outcome, I see Aquarius coming at you with the Chariot. So they've got a full steam ahead momentum and a happy time looking your way. I do see there could be children involved or something affecting the family or house and home. Whoa, look at how that jumped down. A major arcana is for you. Like I see something to a Cancer Aquarius on the Virgo cusp, or Virgo cusp. Where did that even come from? But there could be a distance between you guys. And I see Aquarius slowly closing the gap. Because, I mean, the Titanic moved about 25 miles an hour. That's what about 22 knots is. So it wasn't exactly a Greyhound getting there, Okay. And Pisces to Virgo, we've got the Two of Cups there. Whoa, Virgo. Pisces is the anchor card in your reading. So they might even be bringing in one of these to fill and to have an offer with you. I see that they're going to make a choice. They're going to make an offer your way. You guys are connected or syncing. Some between you two is deep. All right. I love you. Get your Emperor on, guys. So Virgo, they are definitely looking at you and they want it their way. They like, oh man, I screwed up. I got to make this work. I got to make this right. If I don't now, speak now or forever hold you peace, because Virgo is going to walk away. Confidence. Love it. Appreciate you, Virgo. All right, hang on, guys. I've got to run over to that side of the room and turn the little space heater off underneath the table because I am cooking my crab legs and I don't have any butter with me. Okay, I'll be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Do, do, do. I am cooking. I'm cooking. I swear, somebody told me it was a hot tub. Let's see. Better. Much better. Woo. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it, Libra. Sorry. It took me a moment right there. Okay. End of intermission. Part 2 later that evening. All right. Let's do it. Thank you, Libra. I was like, oh my God, it was roasting. Woo. Either that or Virgolicious just kind of took over for a minute there. I don't know. Either way, I turned the space heater off. All right. Hi, Libra. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for loving that like for me. I can't believe all the wonderful people that have shown up. Y'all got to check out Valerian over at Angel of Death Tarot. She is manifesting big time, and her readings rock, dude. All right, let's see what's up for you, Libra. What is in store for you and the one on your mind? It took me a long time, Libra. That's why it's like I had to throw her in for the Libra reading, because I rehearsed saying her name properly. I am proud of that. All right. Let's see what is up for Libra for the week ahead for March the 13th to March the 19th, Libra. Here we go. All right. I'm going to two more shuffles on that. I'm actually just waiting. Yeah, that was 2. I was just waiting for the room to cool down just a little bit more. Oh, we should sage and do all that stuff. Nope, that's just me milking it. Okay. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. Much like I was just worried that I was cooking my legs. I see a little bit of worry coming your way. You're almost wondering something happened that has you feeling like maybe you can't fix this. And I'm not sure what there is to fix. Yeah, you're trying to fix something with the Magician showing up, Virgo and Gemini energy. You're really trying to use every tool, everything you've researched, all the knowledge you got to fix something. What are you trying to fix, Libra? A Princess of Cups offer with this High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, heavy water coming in. So I see a love offer that went awry, or there's something that you're not telling me with this High Priestess energy. you're grabbing into your intuition more. I see you playing it more close to the vest with that Five of Pentacles because you're worried, Nine of Swords, that people might find out what you're up to, Seven of Swords. Libra, what are you doing? Okay, Pepper, stay out of my reading. Why the hell did a grown man just do that? Oh my God, I got to stop watching TikTok. All right. So, yeah, you're trying to fix an offer and you're using your intuition to do so. I see you like on a roll, manifesting stuff like hardcore with that high priestess energy. You're not telling everybody what you're up to or what you're doing, much like I don't really want to brag that I understand that Peppa Pig reference. Well, yeah, Knight of Cups. You are trying to manifest in a love offer that you think was at a princess, a page energy that should have been a little better, a little more Knight of Cups. You wanted it to come in a little more direct and a little more correct. So I do see it approaching and coming your way, though, towards the end of the week. You're almost worried that you got it wrong. But no, you did not get it wrong. Seven of Pentacles. This is something that'll create a generational wealth and go the distance. Libra, it could be an apology coming your way. Somebody knows they effed something up. And they want to fix it so much that they're kind of Eight of Swords interjecting into your reading to want to say they're sorry about something. They're really worried that you won't forgive them. Yeah, they're really worried you won't forgive them. That fool is flanked by the Knight of Swords to the Three of Swords. Libra, somebody opened their mouth and didn't say what they should have said, and you shut them down. This was a kind of a wild fight going on, right? Okay, but you're using your intuition to manifest the love offer the way you want it. I see Libra's tired, like you're working overtime to bring this in, but it's something that goes long term. It could be there. I could see even maybe children being involved in this one for some reason with that like Moon Pisces influence to the Seven Pentacles. But either way, I see you doing the work and doing what you need to do to get that Knight of Cups to come in. So almost like you are interjecting, like I see it almost like you're controlling your person's dreams. You're making them think about, well, this reading is freaky, dude. You're figuring out a way, high priestess style, to manifest energy in to your person to level them up. You're like helping your person heal on a 5D level. That is freaking deep. Whoa. You don't sleep well. You like never get to a point of REM sleep. You maybe get to that point where you're sleeping, but you remember seeing black, or it's like I never really got into dreamland, Archer, and you almost feel like this didn't work out right. I see a Taurus influence at that point where you feel like something didn't work out. So yeah, you're making an offer going to a Knight of Cups. You're helping your person level up so they come back in. And I see this creating something that you've put extra work into so that it lasts and goes the distance. This is like setting the tables for the Ten of Pentacles to arrive and the King of Pentacles to come in. But it's got heavy Cancer Pisces energy on it. And then literally it could be any sign card showing up right in the beginning. So you're hitting this like right out of the gate like, yeah, I've already been working on this. I even want to go back and watch your Libra monthly reading. I think you've been working on this since that monthly reading. I'm curious. I'm going to go check that out later. Yeah, I see you putting in the overtime to work on this, almost like buying Benadryl over the counter. What are you doing to your person? We got to find out. All right, the strawberry milk is strong with this one. All right, let's see what's going on. Everybody dealing with a Libra. So, I just heard the Beach Boys. I just heard "Don't Worry, Baby." You know, everything will be. Oh, I love the harmonies and the bass in that song, dude. Oh my gosh, the Wrecking Crew, man, those guys could jam. Oh, when the time travel happens, I'm making a stop just to hang out with the Wrecking Crew, dude. Okay, let's see. And yes, you can come, Bill. You can come too. Okay, there's probably room in the DeLorean. I'll check. All right, let's see. All right, starting with Aries. Everybody that's dealing with a Libra. Let's find out who's dealing with a Libra. Starting from the top. What's the energy of everybody? Let's see. Woo, 10 of Cups. Wow, you did it, Libra. No wonder you're tired. You freaking went from the Knight of Cups to a full 10 Cups offer. Everybody's like seeing something with you. Whoa, let's see what goes on here. Okay, if you're an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, yeah, they've come to an end of and a conclusion that you're their answer and the time is right. This isn't that looking out to see that the time is right. This is looking back going, holy crap, did I make the right decision as this dude watches the Titanic go down, okay? Taurus dealing with a Libra. We have the moon. So I did mention that Taurus connection. You are doing a lot of work on a Taurus underneath this moon to bring something in happy. You are infecting a Taurus's dreams hardcore, Libra. That I find really interesting. Almost like these dogs howling under the moon that they're sad that the Titanic is leaving. It's like they know that the Titanic won't come back, and so Taurus doesn't want to let you go. Nice. Okay, Gemini. Gemini to Libra. If you got that, Gemini's 8 of Pentacles right now. They're building something good for you and getting there. Really? Already? Holy cow. Libra, you got a long reading, dude. I appreciate all the views. Okay, sorry, J-Dub. I should have grabbed the real clock. Okay, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Cancer. Did I? They're working on it. Just in case. Speaking of Geminis, don't look at me. It was J-Dub's fault. Clock. Oh, God, clock. Okay, Cancer. Cancer to Libra. Ooh, a lot of cardinal energy comes in. So Temperance shows up. You might be dealing with a Cancerius. We are rare. Hi. No, Cancer has actually done the work, passed the test, and they've healed. They're coming in correct and balanced. Almost like they're holding the scales for you, Libra. Like, look what I did. I healed. Yeah. Hi. Okay, cool. Leo to Libra, we got the 10 of Wands. Meanwhile, Leo is finished with all their stuff too. They're right behind Cancer that they've already finished. They've passed all their tests. They're packed up with all their stuff and ready to go home. They're like, whew, I did it. I made it and I'm on my way. So I see Leo coming your way, Libra. Okay, Virgo to Libra. King of Wands. Whoa, okay. So we're at Virgo. Hold on, rewind. I got to refocus for just a second there. The Virgo's in the King of Wands energy. Benjamin Guggenheim. Ooh, they're ready to come forward. Fire energy, passion behind them. Yeah, this is like smooth talking. Instead of Ben Guggenheim freaking out about the ship sinking, he's like, we've dressed in our best and prepared to go down like gentlemen. Virgo's ready to go down for you. Oh, thank God I said 4. This thing might have gotten flagged real freaking fast. Okay. Libra squared. Why not bring in the quadruplets that I mentioned in Gemini energy with the Lovers cards? So if you're dealing with a Libra or you're just a Libra, I'm going to real quick answer it both ways. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're making the choice to come your way. They freaking love you. If you wanted a bonus card on this, it's that you made the choice for this love connection to come in. This Lovers energy is like what's in the cup that the Knight of Cups has. Okay, cool. Yeah. Scorpio to Libra, we've got the Empress showing up. So Scorpio is looking at you in an energy of receiving love and coming your way. They've done the work to get to a point, Libra, that you would want to be with them. When they reach out, take that offer. It's an Empress coming at you. Okay, Sagittarius to Libra, we have the 4 of Swords. That's that sleep thing I mentioned right there. Sagittarius might be something influencing you, or it's the Jupiter influence, or if you're just dealing with a Sagittarius, they're not sleeping either, Libra. They're like just at that point that their eyes are closed, but they never really get to that point. Like just being in a fantasy land that they like doesn't exist, but you never make it to REM sleep. All right, Sag, get some rest. Capricorn to Libra, we've got the Hierophant. So here's a little Taurus influence too, because Capricorn sees that you're their one and they want to come forward because they like it's kissing the Pope's ring, going to the chapel. So Capricorn loves you, okay? They want to see a union with you. Okay, so Aquarius to Libra, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Aquarius knows the time's right, but they're not taking action yet. It's like literally, oh, do you want to get in a lifeboat? Why would I get in that lifeboat when I can stay in this big warm ship? Aquarius, you know, get in a lifeboat. Get in a lifeboat, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, Libra and Pisces. Pisces is protecting themselves in a Sagittarius style right there too. They've got a 9 of Wands energy around them. They've built something up so that you can't see them. You can't get to them. But that's what Pisces does. When they get in their zone or into their place in their space, they start working with their dreams and manifesting up, much like how he's just staring at the fire in that boiler, thinking about their next move. So you might not be hearing or seeing from Pisces right now, but they're just on the other side of that wall. So you've got a lot of people thinking about happiness with you and really kind of being stuck in a place of ready to go forward. And they're getting to a point they're just going to spit it out. I appreciate you, Libra. You got a little extra longer reading, and you actually do deserve it because you get a really high view count. And I love and appreciate you guys for that. All right. Thank you all very much. Wow, the count keeps going up. We're having a good time. Dewada, hello. Thank you very much for coming. How are you doing this evening? Karma. Oh, Carmen. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Hi, Carmen. Thank you. No, you're fine. Don't worry. I think you have fashionable timing, Carmen. And Cancer, dude, check it out. It's really cool. All right, let's see what's up. Show that love and love that like for me. I did it as J-Dub did it. And I appreciate you all for being here. We do this every Monday night, and we'll get some timestamps up later. I appreciate you. If you want to scroll back, you can. And learning to see me. As I mentioned about my glasses, hi, learning to see me. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Good evening. And definitely welcome if you're new. I don't know if I've seen your name before, but I really appreciate it. Say hi to J-Dub and the mods. We're all here just to kind of make you feel at home. Appreciate you for being here. Just interact and hang with us. Wow, such an awesome turnout. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's do it to it. It's time for Tarot After Dark. Put the kitties to beds. Put the kitties to beds. It's time to go over to that old, this. We're going to turn the Showtime channel on, and it's still the scrambled static, but you're going to stare at it till 3 a.m. Okay. On to Scorpio. Here we go. I freaking love you, Scorpio. I had such a fun time yesterday over at Frankie's Tarot modding her chat. Y'all go check that channel out. My wrench was a little rusty, but I got the hang of it. It was good. It felt good to be back in that saddle for a minute, but now I'm back here, and I like it here too. Okay, Scorpio, what is up for you and the one on your mind? Did I remember to put the microphone back on? Okay, cool. Leave it to me to have a microphone malfunction, but no, I'm back. All right, Scorpio, what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for the 13th to the 19th? Scorpio, here we go. Scorpio, get the cards off the table. All right. 2 shuffles for Scorpio. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Mom, for doing those awesome timestamps or sign stamps. Thank you very much. Most appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know there's channels doing lives and all that other stuff, and y'all are here with me, and I freaking love you for that. Totally. You guys, if you are indeed a Scorpio, if you're not the cross watcher, or actually if you are a cross watcher, either way, I would totally go check out my mod Anastasia's channel, Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. It has one of the most interesting views for a Scorpio themed reading that I think you'll dig it. Like, watch every sign. Okay, let's go for it. Here we go, Scorpio. What is up for you and the one on your mind? Here we go. Nose itched. Bottom of the deck, tenacious my boo. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. Communication is coming your way. This deck is ready to talk. Holy cow. Keep your phone nearby you, okay? Could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. Could be a Scorpitarius. I possibly feel that. Magician. You could be your magicianing Emperor energy. Nice, Scorpio. Dig it. Okay. The Hermit, Virgo energy to the 7 of Swords. So I see you in the 9 of Swords. You're keeping something quiet about this 10 of Cups that you feel like it's not coming. Scorpio, why are you up in your feels so much? What are you worried about? Okay, yeah, I see you being quiet this week. You're not wanting to talk very much because you've got a lot on your mind. As we approach this new moon, I see you kind of sitting there almost like I want to hear that. I forget who sang it. Was the Dixie Chicks? It was a country song. I've given up on love because love's given up on me. You feel like this 10 of Cups happiness is something that eludes you, Scorpio. No, we're going to see what's up with that. So let's check this out. With the 7 of the 9 of Swords, I see a lot of late night feelings, especially something underneath this full moon that kind of got to you. Is it? Oh my God, and I love Miranda Lambert. Geraldine's like my favorite song, Stacy. You're Trailer Park Pretty, but you're never going to be Jolene. Oh, it is Miranda Lambert. Oh, I knew I liked that song. But yeah, so this is almost like you feeling that way. And that's what I'm almost seeing. You almost feel like you're at a level that you shouldn't be at. It almost is like it's taken too long to get there. And that 7 and 9, for some reason, holding those together. 9 and 7 was that 16 breaks down to a 7. So you're back around to a 7 the year of the Chariot. Okay, so this is something right now that you feel like this happiness has eluded you. Now, I don't see a third party interference. I still, to this point, have nothing on this 3 of Swords that makes me think there's another person involved that's getting in the way. I see it as things getting in the way. People are focusing on their money, or they're focusing on the past, or they're even not sure what they want to focus on. I mean, you've got Gemini, you've got Libra, and you've got Aquarius here. So that's a lot of air energy. You've got more swords than you need to have going on with this. So I see you fighting off a 10 of Cups happiness that's like right at this cusp or right at the door. And this full moon in Virgo that we're coming out of, it hits you a little more hardcore. I think you had a situation where you thought something was going to go one way. You planned for happiness, and it hit in a 3 of Swords mentality mode, where it wasn't the outcome you expected. But that happiness is right there. So it's almost like you're a little overwhelmed about things and afraid of the outcome. But with all this air energy, I see Venus up here. I see the moon's influence. You need to be looking at some other placements even and getting a little deeper. I see that at least one of three air signs are resonating more for you than you're used to. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You might even be feeling that, or for some reason, I feel that you're dealing with an air sign on some level, that this energy keeps interjecting you and you can't sleep on it. This dream about happiness is so close that you just want to see some positivity out of it, Scorpio. And I want to pull another card on this because it's that close right there. And I want to see a little clarifier into the outcome over the weekend. I see you needing to rest too. Almost like rest makes Scorpio happy. You're working really hard and doing really good on this. You're working a lot with moon energy and manifesting to get what you want. And everybody deserves to rest and like heal. Everybody deserves healing time. You got to focus on self-care too. And it just as much as focusing on your other person. Yep. I knew we needed to do that, Scorpio. You needed a bonus card right here. It's the universe. It's the completion. That's really what I'm saying is the right now, Pluto, your planet, it's got a lot of energy being hitting on it. So I can see that almost like the sound of Pluto as it travels through space and the way it affects you. You are at a point, you're actually going through a test right now that started when the full moon hit Virgo that is actually still carrying on through this week. And you got to kind of ride the energy out. I see it where like you're sad one day, you're happy the next. And it gets to the point that you do come to the end that you're ready for passing this test. You are mid-test right now, Scorpio. That's all it is. It's almost like the happiness is being hidden behind a veil and all you feel is the bad side of it. But on the outside of this is a positive outcome. Getting a little closer to that new moon in Aries, things will change around. It's keep your phone nearby you because the communication is coming in. Somebody's just working on leveling up. Heavy Virgo energy out of that too. And if you had one more, it was your energy with the Seven of Cups. Told you, you're taking too long, Archer. You're taking too long, or you have too many options. Like I said, I pulled Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe you've got more options than you know what you're doing with, and you're like, wow, this is kind of overwhelming. I'm not sure what to do. So it's really kind of adjusted like how I was saying about the rock lamp, where you're just like, power down. And that's all it is. Mommy's tired, and a little sleep goes a long way. I see that at that point, the outcome of this is good, and you're almost thinking like it's not that it's not coming. It's that it's taking too long. Seven of Cups right there. And literally, I said how it's so close because it's just right there. It's one card away. So that's all it is. It's just like you thought this would happen faster than it did. So I see you thinking about that, but I predict that the new moon energy will change this around. And Aries season is where this guy here is kind of a little glimpse into the future. So let's take a look at every sign that's dealing with a Scorpio. And Scorpio, the one on your mind. Go ahead. You're allowed to look. We're allowed to cross-watch. We are FHA compliant here at Archer Astrology, even when I can't say the word right. Throat chakra. Yeah. The Tower. No wonder there's so many swords. There was a reason I stopped. There was a frickin' reason I stopped. My pleasure, Carmen. Thank you. I liked it. It was, I got into it totally. Tower moment. This is why you're at 9 and 7 is 16, 16 and 3 is 19, 9 and 1, 10. You're literally like at like way over 10 swords right here because of this tower moment. So there's something right there that happened that's got you shut down and you're focusing on it. All right, let's see. Aries is Scorpio, 5 of swords right there. So I see an Aries that kind of taken just what they wanted to do and they're coming forward to talk like this guy's goal is to get off this ship one way or another. So Aries is going to penetrate right into that hermit shell one way or another. If they're going to get to a point where they have to talk to you. Something is weighing heavy on them, Scorpio. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus is next. Taurus is Scorpio with the Emperor. Taurus is in like a they know everything and level up. This is not a rude, I got to have it my way type of an energy that's really determined. This is determined of knowing everything to make everything better. This man, Thomas Andrews, designed the Titanic and is sailing on it, was making notes of like adding an extra hook in the coat rooms, adjusting the paintings, things that would make the ship better, and also making notes with different colored pencils and pens that he wrote with on improvements that would improve the next ship. Seriously, J-Dub? Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, Gemini to Scorpio with the 5 of Cups. So Gemini is a little bummed out, kind of like I missed the boat, but in a few days they're going to be happy they missed the boat. But there's something that's got Gemini a little bummed and kind of just a little down and overwhelmed about things right now, much like J-Dub's clock. So Cancer to Scorpio, Meatloaf, Lego my ego. Cancer, 6 of Swords. Cancer's Legoing their ego right there. So Cancer is trying to pretend they're not looking at you, but they're looking at you. And it's like it is that Cancer Scorpio thing where they know what's going on. Leo to Scorpio. Leo to Scorpio, we've got the Two of Wands. So Leo is actually at a fork in the road and ready to make a decision to come towards you because he's holding the world in his hand with that globe. It's like looking out at towards the future. So they know the time's right, and they're gonna spirit even already knows what they're gonna do. Okay, Scorpio. Next up, that's Virgo. Virgo to Scorpio. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so Scorpio, Virgo is protecting it. You're not going to hear from them right now. They're really focusing on something that they had and protecting that. This is real world. Scrooge McDuck vault. Not going to let it go, Jack. Libra to Scorpio. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So, Libra's starting to balance out and come in. They're like, yeah, it was a rough one, but I kind of like Scorpio. So they've got an offer for you. There might be something like just hanging out or meeting up, something that starts small and goes from there, but it's here and it's in the now. Scorpio squared. Oh my gosh, good luck with this one. No, I'm not going to do the sage thing. I say Scorpio squared, and I get the Four of Wands, a wish, Aries energy. Told you, Aries and Scorpio, one of the deepest, most common twin flame connections you will find out there. And I see it as a wish. So Scorpio, if you just asked for an extra card, you're getting your wish for this world, this completion right there. Boom, that's wish granted. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, they are manifesting a wish in the same way because they're in the same energy. So their manifestation is this Ten of Cups with you. Scorpio squared. Check it out. Right there, it's a Four of Wands wish. Oop, there we go. Nice. Okay, next up, Bringer Joy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Definitely. Clock. Sagittarius. Sagittarius to Scorpio. Let's see what's up. Sagittarius is in a Queen of Swords, Scorpio. Like, come at me, bro. They're willing to they're going to say something. It might not be what you expect, but they're willing to talk or hear each other out. But they got a sword nearby just in case. It might be loaded. Check the chamber. All right, Capricorn to Scorpio, we got the Four of Cups. So Capricorn is kind of a little burnt out. They've looked at it all, and they kind of know you're the one. It's like they've tried the other choices. They've tried the other options. Like, no good. Still kind of like Scorpio. Not so much. Kind of like Scorpio. I still like Scorpio. Where's Scorpio? And then somebody comes out and here you go. So Capricorn's going to choose you, Scorpio. Nice. Okay, a little Cancer influence on the Four of Cups. A lot of water. Hang tight. Scorpio's coming in, or Scorpio Capricorn's coming in on a boat. Rewind it, spin flip it, check it, reverse it. Okay. Meanwhile, Aquarius to Scorpio, we have Justice. Aquarius knows the time is right. That Aquarian influence is causing Aquarius to look at you, Scorpio. This is that Aquarius knows that they need to do something. It's like they got that little flicker of an idea in their head, but they're not sure how to put it into fruition yet. She knows that iceberg passing the ship is bad. She's not sure what to make of it yet, Okay. Pisces to Scorpio, more water coming out. We have the Five of Wands, a little bit of a competition or a struggle. Pisces is trying really hard to get to that Sixth of Wand. They're only one wand away from it. And I see them maybe trying to compete or do what you do to level up to get to that point. Because they would actually like to see Six of Wands with both of you. It's going to be a point where they have to talk because they have to talk. Because of that Tower moment to the King of Cups. King of Cups, Pisces energy. Told you. All right. Love you, Scorpio. Thank you for a little extra length for you too. Appreciate you. Here we go. Thank you all for being here. I know we might be running a little late, having a good time, but to everybody watching, love that like for me and make it a great one. All right, let's do it for the awesome archers. On to Sagittarius. Here we go, Sag. Little sage for Sagittarius, little throat chakra ready to rock. Let's do it. Thank you all very much for being here. Love that like for me. Share, subscribe. We will have info for my meet and greet coming up April 1st in Hamburg, New York. They will be in the comment section, the live right now. My mod squad's posting links, so hang tight. Because it's Pisces energy, you're dreaming of a whole new world. Let's go. All right, Sagittarius, let's go for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for March the 13th to March the 19th. Ooh, Sagittarius. Okay. The Moon, Prince of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, Leo, Aries, Cancer, and Pisces right there. Wow, you've got some kind of a dream that you're kind of like bringing into reality, and you're using the Moon energy with the Four of Wands. I'm stopping right there. Let's give it a cut and go for it. That's a primed energetical deck. Something about the Pisces Sun or that Pisces New Moon's coming through and manifesting this week. This goes back. Eight of Swords, a little bit of interference right there coming in. So Sagittarius, you are intercepting wavelengths, almost like in a way that you're not used to. Spin flip it because it's Gemini energy. It's your opposing sign. So there's something on your mind that's affecting you a little bit about a new beginning that you don't expect or see coming, but you're ready to take action. Four of Cups. Yeah, a little more overwhelming than you expected with that Cancer energy to the Strength card. Leo, Cancer comes back in, Three of Cups. So this is some strength for happiness that you want to manifest. You're loving in a different energy and feeling positive about it. And you're looking really good, Sagittarius, with that Strength card. I mean, check her out riding that lion there. I even see like the longer hair, or like maybe as the warmer weather comes, you're like changing up your hair color, like a brunette going blonde or a blonde going redhead. Something you're doing for yourself that just makes you happy, Sagittarius. And this energy will transmit out towards your person like an Eight of Swords, as they're just kind of calm and cruising through the day, and it just kind of hits them right there like Eight of Swords style. You're kind of learning how to use your heart chakra to manipulate or to use the energies. You can actually find positive situations. You are a very optimistic sign. So it allows you, instead of manifesting from a place of lack, to manifest from a place of positivity. It's a little deeper, but it's a reason that you're like that. You're a knowledge seeker. And so you're using stuff that you've known to go forward into this, with the Queen to the Princess of Swords, more air energy into it. Yeah, that sword energy shows that this happiness brings it into the weekend, that you're like sitting back, Queen of Swords, like, come at me, bro. I'm ready for this. Mommy's a little tired. Didn't expect it to happen. And it's some communications that you even bring out that you're ready to go forward with it. Because you see how at the end of the weekend, this Princess of Swords shows using those swords through the battle. And it's an air sign energy where they know how to use the communication wisely. So I see you not afraid of this communication because you've already been through the battle. You've already been through a fight. Something's already happened that's not going to want to repeat itself. See how the numbers are decreasing in this from that Four of Cups down to a Three of Cups with that happiness. So it's the strength that got you through the overwhelming, full Four Cups, too much to carry. The tray's overwhelmed. This is a lot to handle. And that gives you the strength that goes into a Three of Cups of like just happiness. You put it, like one of the cups is bad and you put it down and you just got your three happy cups. And then you're like, those were heavy cups. I think I got this though, and you're ready to go with it. So I see communication working out a lot better for you and embracing air energy. You could even have like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements in your chart somewhere. It allows you to use those words wisely. When a Sag communicates, they do get it across. And I see a lot of like blues and grays into this with a little green. So I could see colors resonating more. Maybe like seeing, like if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and seeing more of the grass or the warmer weather as opposed to the snow, kind of like might even affect you, because people do get that way where like in the winter weather, especially if you're in the Northern Hemisphere right now, just go with me on that. It's Michigan. Okay. So like it's winter time, you get mopier and they're like, there's not as much sunlight. You drive to work in the dark, you come home in the dark. But then as the sun starts to part and you start to see greener grass and the trees coming in, it's almost like you feel like, okay, I can handle this a lot better this time around, something like that. And so you use that energy to intercept it and it rides out the wave. Yeah, for that Aries season, Nine of Wands. So it is something that's a new beginning, or just like same church, different pew. The one on your mind is coming back in with something that around Aries season that is like a new beginning that propels it further forward down the line. So I see you very happy, and you're manifesting it out. You're a little more positive than you were before. So these are using your words wisely to like help people and just kind of communicate it out. It's definitely going to affect your person if they're seeing and watching you, or if you're still in a point of communication. I don't see a lot of communication. It's a lot of cup energy, but if it is a little bit of like that snooping energy, it's like everybody sees you looking good, even if you're not really a fake it till you make it, but just it's like you can actually ride out the bad with that optimism to get through it. So I do like it. It's a good outcome for you, and I see a lot of communication, maybe even more in your head or dreaming of a happiness and trying to just balance out those cups. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, your dreams are definitely where you're thinking about this happiness. You're manifesting from the place of remembering memories. You're thinking about the good times as opposed to the bad times. And a lot of people are thinking about you. They can't sleep. There's a lot of people up at night thinking about Sagittarius, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they built something they don't want to let go of, Jack, and they see that. All right, so every sign dealing with the Sag, because Sag is putting the work, putting the dues. Their sword might be loaded. Check the chamber. You know me. All right, let's see. Here we go. We got Judgment. Yeah, so everybody kind of knows that you're not putting up with the bullshit no more. You've gone to another place where you want to be happy. Could even be water placements in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements on your side. Something's attracting to you where they're coming back looking to see what's left to save. Almost wondering if it's going to be like too little, too late. Fifth Officer Lowell came back and like, oh, did we wait too long? But that's how they found Rose on that door. So that's how that works. All right, let's see where we go with this. Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries Sagittarius, this is the 10 of Cups right there. This could be some of the happiness that you see if you're dealing with an Aries because they love you and they want to come forward with an offer. This is the morning after the Titanic sinking, looking at the sun as it comes up, waiting for the Carpathia to show up to pick up the survivors and being like, we made it through this. So you do make them happy and they would like to be able to return that favor. Taurus, Sagittarius, if you are, Taurus is at a point of completion, done and out with the 10 of Swords. Poor Taurus has already been on the sinking ship and they wind up with 10 swords, blunt force trauma right into the back and just like, okay, I'm out. Taurus has been through a lot. But with all this swords energy, I can see that's possibly influencing from that point. They have to get to that 10 of Swords completion so they can come through it and heal back out of it. All right, Gemini, Kacha. Gemini, Sagittarius to Gemini. The opposition comes in slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's something that's taking too long to get there. But when it gets there, it comes in tried, tested, and true. Gemini knows what they're doing this time and they want to do this right. They've had the time to think about it. Cancer to Sagittarius. We have the Two of Wands. So Cancer is at a point of a fork in the road to make a decision. And Spirit already knows their decision. They know they're going to make the right choice. Sure, take your time, Cancer. They see it at that fork in the road trying to go the right way. They're going to make the right choice. They always do. Leo to Sagittarius, we have the Three of Pentacles. So Leo is feeling a little bit from the other side and kind of trying to do the work, trying to do whatever they can to catch up, to build this, and to try to make it right. They're working hardcore, checking this out, trying to do what it takes. Virgo to Sagittarius with the 10 of Wands. Virgo's just like, oh, okay, Sag, I'm done. I'm out. We're good. They've gone through and they're at the end of a cycle so that they can come in or come back to you correct from this point. And I see Virgo embracing Sag energy or like a Virgo Sagittarius thing going on because they're at that point where they're done and ready to come forward because they finished the job. They finished the check, the task, they passed the test. That was a lot of words. All right, Libra to Sagittarius, because we do have Judgment on the bottom. Even that's Scorpio. I feel that on there. So Libra pulls Temperance. Libra's focused on you. Libra has taken the time to learn. Goodman, my man. KB. Goody KB is here. What up, bro? I'm going to get another clock, Goodman. Hang on. Be right back. Okay, meanwhile, Sagittarius to Libra, they are really focused on you, and they've done the work. They've learned what it takes to speak Sagittarius. They know nobody can do what you do, and they don't want to lose you. So they're coming in correct, speaking your language, okay? And they're healed. They've leveled up. And, dude, this guy's on a sinking ship, and he still can pour those drinks sideways with the bow of the ship going down. That's impressive. There's a reason everybody likes Archangel Michael. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sagittarius. We have the Chariot Sagittarius. So Scorpio, I could see a distance between you two, and I could see Scorpio just ready to come your way with some kind of happy energy, or they're focusing on a family with you, or something that just ties Cancer and Scorpio over to you, something that might be focused on there. They want to communicate about something that's like a happy family fun time hour. This is when the Titanic was its own little enclosed city, just heading out into the ocean together. All right, Sagittarius squared. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Sagittarius, or you just wanted a bonus card, that's fine too. I do not mind. Judgment-free zone, except for this judgment card. All right, so Sagittarius to Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Swords. Wow, even the more sword energy. So even from the other side, this is at a point where Sagittarius just like cannot hold back. They're going to come out, and something that just has to be said. So even it's at that point, if this is a bonus card for you, this is the like, don't worry, I can wait. I know when it's coming, okay? Capricorn to Sagittarius, we have the Hanged Man. Pisces energy shows up on the Sag Cappy side right there. Even though there was never a man that dangled out of a lifeboat like this, even though he looks like he's freaking out, they know that they could come forward if they wanted to, but for some reason, Capricorn's just like hanging out, like, I know what's going on. I'll be right there. So Capricorn is trying to tell you to make the right decision, Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. Aquarius to Pisces. We have the Six of Swords. Aquarius is in one of these sword energies. So something between you and Aquarius is causing someone to want to look back, even though they're trying to walk away from it. They can't. They can't, Sagittarius. It is hard to walk away from a Sag. All right. Pisces. Pisces to Sagittarius. We have the Five of Cups, a little more Scorpio energy from Pisces there. That Pisces feels like they screwed up. They did something wrong because they missed the boat. They were supposed to be there for you and they weren't there, so they're bummed out and they think that they didn't do it right. But then in a couple of days, this guy realized it was actually cool that he missed the boat. Something about Pisces, they feel like they messed up to the point beyond repair, but it will be okay. Give Pisces time to heal because they want to talk. They just feel like they missed the boat. Okay. Love you, Sagittarius. That was an intense one. I think it only got one clock, but it got Goodman. We manifested Goodman in here right there. We summoned Goodman. What up, KB? I know KB from like every channel I mention, every channel I watch because he's Kevin Bacon of Tarot. Goodman, you are my man. I love you, buddy. Cheers. Cheers. All right, let's see what is up. Am I missing anything or are we okay? It's that time, Capricorn. Here we go. Let's do it to it. On to Capricorn. Capricorn, if you are here and you are not here from Valerian over at Angel of Death Tarot, why have you not gone over there yet? Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Okay, Capricorn, what is up for you and the one on your... You, Goodman, you are a blessing. Goodman, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. When I get done and I'm starving and, oh my gosh, you have no clue how awesome it is. Like, I will sometimes shut the live off and just sit down for 10 seconds. I appreciate you. You are a gift. Man, you are a gift to tarot. I love you. We all do. All right. Everybody, love that like for Goodman. Love that like for what he does for me and every other tarot reader and from one of the OG mod squads, too. All right. We all appreciate you, man. All right. Let's do it to it. Ooh. Cappy, you got jumpers with the three of... Easy. Oh, my God. The Six of Pentacles is heavy hitting on this one. So something about success or an offer or a meeting of the minds coming together. Whoa, Three of Pentacles. You are working to manifest an Ace of Wands. There's a boom boom stick you're bringing in. And this is like one of the first ones that has shown up tonight. Capricorn got the boom boom. All right. Two of Pentacles. Balance change. Oh my God. Yeah. You can frickin' your money jingles, fold and dissolve it. And you like are able to balance it out while you're wearing 5-inch stilettos. Okay. Let's rock it, Cappy. That's a cool little preview. Here we go. What is up for Capricorn for March 13th to March 19th for them and the one on their mind? The Judgment shows back up. A little carryover from the Saggy reading. Maybe a Saggy Capricorn cusper in the audience, or just something showing that point of one card away from completion. You're passing the test. You're at the end of a test that's coming. And do you know it? Two of Swords. I think you do. You're working on manifesting peace. You've got the blind faith that you're willing to take a chance at something that you're like, you know what? I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but I'm going for it. Seven of Swords. Heavy air energy. So yeah, you're up in your feels a little bit about this. And I see a manifestation that you're working on this week that's going to start coming into a bigger fruition underneath the new moon in Aries energy. But still, heavy air on this one. You are working on peace. You just want to bring something in that shows peace and love to you with this Hermit energy. You're keeping it quiet, close to the vest, about a 10 of Cups outcome that you think has been a long time in the making. Oh, welcome back, Val. Hello. Meanwhile, back at your reading. Thank you guys. Love that like for all of us. I appreciate you all for being here too. So yeah, this piece that you're working on manifesting when you're kind of quiet and alone at night, I see you up late in the dark, but not like in a bad way. You're kind of working on something here because that's actually 9 swords. So I see sleep being affected a little bit, that you are almost working overtime on a manifestation of happiness. Maybe to people, they see you as a very calm, quiet, just looking out, almost like I'm just here checking out this week what's going on, Archer. But it's like the Knight of Pentacles energy, Capricorn. This is the U.S. Postal Service that you're manifesting. So you've placed an order to the universe for peace. You want this offer, and you're like, you know what, Spirit? I am willing to actually even take a blind chance. If it's something I wasn't planning or using with this person or doing, let's give it a shot in that energy. Even if it's overwhelming you, you feel like you just know it's right. Yeah, Death card to the 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're actually reflecting back on the past to like cast judgment for a new beginning. You're really filing away the old, and you don't You don't want to bring it back. Like when this person comes back around, or maybe it's even just a new person, but it's an offer that you have really taken the time to work on. You have really strategically planned this 10 of Cups offer out. It's the U.S. Postal Service. Come rain, sleet, snow, the Knight of Pentacles does eventually get there. He arrives with his pentacle intact and like in point and ready to go. So what it is, this Knight of Pentacles here you've got, Capricorn, is actually all 10 cups encased, like think of a zip file, right, on a computer. Your 10 cups manifestation under the 7 of Swords energy up in your head while you're trying to keep this manifestation happening and going this week is getting zip drive. So it's all zipped up into an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles .zip, right? And then it's handed off to the post office to deliver it. So this is something that is actually getting sent out to transmit so that underneath the new moon in Aries, you manifest in something new. And I see a heavy Virgo influence on this one that gets a little deeper. Pisces also coming in, but the air energy at the beginning of the week shows what you're doing to work on this, to bring this in. It's a plan for happiness. You have a plan for happiness with this Virgo energy that I almost see like that meme with the dude with like the graphs and then like the red dental floss string going everywhere. And you're like, I know exactly what I want. And then you take that plan and wrap it up, put a bow on it, and we are good to go. So you might be a little focused on this almost too much, thinking like it's not happening or it's taking too long to get here, but it arrives in time because spirit doesn't have a concept of time. It's a human construct. So they don't understand it. Even they're sitting there going, we don't know why humans pick January 1st, Gregorian. What the heck, right? It's like everybody knows Aries. But this was that kind of thing where you're almost feeling like this should have already happened or it should have happened before. Why is it happening now? Can't be. But no, it is because you've sent that out there to manifest it in. So you're like just crossing the T's and dotting the I's, but to a point of I see it almost like overworking you. But you're leveling up to a point of like the night arriving. Because see how it has the sunrise in the back there behind him? So it's almost like this is the dawn of that morning where it starts to happen. As we get closer to the Aries season, I think next week will even be more of a draw on this one, where it shows what you're doing because you're tuning into moon energy more. And I see you learning more of how to manifest, or just even if you're just hopping on watching, whatever kind of a video on either, law of attractioning or binaural beats, ASMR, something is causing your brain to just kind of whoomp, a little bit extra. Okay, so every sign dealing with a Capricorn with the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, told you everybody's kind of working. Sorry, throat chakra. That was interesting. Everybody's kind of working on this to bring an offer your way that works. That's a Bob Ross Tarot showing up. These guys are building a big freaking boat. It's going to be like a historical, epic, grand ship. There was actually not an ad anywhere that called the Titanic the Ship of Dreams. The original ads actually said Queen of the Ocean. Just saying. Okay, let's see. Aries dealing with a Capricorn. We have the 2 of Swords. Capricorn, you got an Aries on your mind, heavy duty, or Aries is thinking about you heavy duty enough to cause it to anchor this reading where you're both at that same point. And this one also has the moon at the top there, and it's another new moon. There's a lot going on for you around the new moon, and that's about when Aries takes this leap too. You guys almost sync and come together. The 2 thing, the 2-2 could be something, or even just the numerological synchronicities that makes you almost feel like tumblers are lining up. All right, Taurus to Capricorn. We got the 4 of Swords. You got a lot of swords, dude. We're at a freaking knife convention, dude. All right, let's see. 4 of Swords. Taurus really cannot sleep about you. They're just, they like really just want a truce or want to call an end to it type thing and just get this done. Gemini to Capricorn. We've got the Empress. Gemini, get this done. There's that. Okay, Gemini is in the Empress mode saying, we want to get this done. Is it time to the Taurus reading with the clock? And the Empress, Gemini, freaking, they're receiving everything they want, and they're looking good doing it. Cancer to Capricorn, we've got Scorpio with the Death card. Cancer has done. They passed the tests. Maybe even came back from the dead. That doesn't even make any sense to me. But oh yeah, okay, I can see there's a whole different Cancer. Like the Cancer, and you might be rewind. The Cancer, and you might be dealing with Capricorn at some point was in a divine masculine's position and perhaps have leveled up, or the roles have reversed and have gone into a feminine status. I don't know. Either way, they see a new beginning with you and starting like completely over, a whole new world coming in. Leo to a Capricorn, we have the 8 of Cups. Leo has made the choice to walk away from something to come towards you, Scorpio, and they want to work on something with you. Not sure where it's going, but it has me curious. Let's watch. We'll see. I don't know. Virgo to Capricorn, we got the Three of Pentacles. So Virgo is working with spirit to try to manifest something to come your way. They've got a present for you for some reason too. I see these guys working on that church window. So Virgo's got a present for you. That's what they're going to use as an icebreaker too. Okay. Libra to Capricorn, we got the Two of Wands. Libra's at a fork in the road and can't decide that the time's right to go which way. But something is going to happen to Libra that causes them to make a choice, almost like looking at two directions and then just rolling down a hill. So there'll be something that comes in from spirit that causes them to make the choice that winds up being the right choice. Hang tight because that's where you're at. Scorpio, yes. Scorpio to Cancer, we got the connection right here with the Knight of Pentacles. So Scorpio is definitely thinking a lot about what you said and just wanting to see something where you guys come together, match energies, and can proceed like forward, equal, and on a level plane. They really want to do what you do. You guys are both at a Knight of Pentacles energy, moving slowly, but you're matching right here with this. So I see it being something strong between Capricorn and Scorpio. Scorpio's a good call in this one. They're thinking about you, heavy duty Capricorn. Sagittarius to Capricorn, we have the Ten of Swords, even more swords showing up. And I actually see a thing where you're synchronizing with Sagittarius, where you've got Ten of Swords to a Ten of Cups. So Sagittarius has been to hell and back, been through the ringer, but has also passed all the tests. They're tired out, but they got just one more dose of willpower to get there. Hang tight, okay? Tara Soluna, hello. Hold on, let me look. Griselda. Hi there. I'm making Auntie Griselda than Auntie Karen and Enchanted Cottage Tarot. Oh, nice connection. Monkeys, Valerie, okay. Meanwhile, Capricorn squared. If you're a Capricorn dealing with a Capricorn, meanwhile, back at your reading, Capricorn, you have the Ace of Swords. So if you're a Capricorn who just wanted a bonus reading, your bonus little card here is an Ace of Swords. Time to communicate because it's time to roll for this. Almost like this is the start of that Ten of Swords too. If you're looking at another Capricorn, they're going to wind up having to say something. They're going to tell you about a test that they passed that they're coming back in with. And I actually see this as minor arcana, really bad spying energy. This is like the Capricorn that thought they made a fake account and then realized, oh crap, it didn't work the way I planned. It was still tied to my original email address. So it's not Page of Swords, but they tried. They tried. And they might use it to their advantage and just be like, I'm sorry, and I goofed. Something like that. But you're going to totally catch it, Capricorn. You're going to be like, so busted. Aquarius to Capricorn with the Six of Swords. You have a lot of air energy, man. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are hitting you hard, Capricorn. Aquarius is trying to play it cool. They're trying to be like, yeah, I don't think about Capricorn no more. I'm not even focused on Capricorn. Is that a Capricorn reading? What's going on? What's up there? It's okay. You can cross-watch. We don't mind. We don't judge. Pisces to Capricorn, we have the Five of Cups. Pisces is a little bummed out. They feel like they goofed up and something they did wrong made them miss the boat. But in the outcome later, they'll probably be okay with it because after this is the Six of Cups. So they will feel a little bit of happiness when they start thinking about you and miss you more. Okay, I appreciate you very much, Capricorn. I love you and everything that you do. Remember, you're you. You can do anything, Cappy. All right. Let's see what's up. Thank you guys for being here. I know I'm running a little over. These messages are awesome, and I'm just having so much fun with you guys. Looks like we got a peak too on the viewers. Thank you all for spending time with me. Love that like, and let's do this. We're getting there, and we are going to bust out the soulmates and the twin flames. I appreciate it. Sorry, we're going to run a little over. I'm in it with you for the long run. This is fun. I'm loving it. Let's do this. My pleasure, Stacy. My pleasure, Valerian. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love my Capricorns. I have a lot of Cappies in my life, and you guys all mean a lot to me. All right, on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. Thank you. Love that like. Hop down in the chat with J-Dub and the Mod Squad. Say hi to her, to Goodman, to Anastasia. Everybody's here. I love you guys. All right, let's see what's going on. If I have not said hi to you, I am so sorry. I will check as I go back through because I do watch the chats and the replays after everything is posted and done. And there will be timestamps to follow from the awesome Goody KB. Goodman has got us covered. We appreciate all of you. Jasminsky, thank you. Hi. Oh my God. No problem. If you can't come and have a good laugh, especially when after a Monday, I love you. Thank you very much for being here. And with my eyes, I actually got that name right. I think I got your name right. That's not bad, Jasminsky. Oh, that's like Jasmine with a cool ring to it. Dig it. Okay, let's see what's cooking for Aquarius for the week ahead for March 13th to March 19th. For you and the one on your mind, plus a card for each sign, Aquarius. cheers to you. Ooh, Leo energy and Capricorn energy, Aquarius. Let's see where that goes. Maybe some happy positivity or some healing. There's temperance showing back up too. Ooh, a lot of fire and a lot of earth. What are you trying to do? Because you got multiple options. The Seven of Cups just showed up, Aquarius, and you're like, I'm just checking my texts, Archer. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see where this one goes. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for coming. Good evening. Welcome. I appreciate all you guys very much for this. Let's see what Aqua's up to. I mentioned during Aquarius's monthly that I posted yesterday too that to watch the Aquarius reading. I think there's something in it for everybody that makes me interested, and I'm curious what y'all find. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Beautiful. I had it on the bucket list. Pronounce somebody's name right the first time. I'm glad it was you. Okay, Aquarius, your bottom of the deck, as I was just being a goofball, is the Five of Cups. Almost like you're sitting there going, would you please start my reading? You know? No, just kidding. Five of Cups. So you're almost feeling a little overwhelmed by something. Maybe all the attention is getting to you. I can see it as attention getting to you and feeling a little overwhelmed. With the Chariot, Cancer energy, yeah, something about your family has you bummed out, or I just see a distance closing in. You're ready. You're like, go for it, Archer. I know what's coming in. This Chariot energy, it's a tough shell to crack, but it's the only four-wheel drive Chariot in any tarot deck right there. This is one bulletproof crab shell that's got you protected, Aquarius. You know, this is like the foot on the gas. You're going to crash, full of momentum, and it's showing that it's your year. You got a lot of water watching you too with this. Aquarius, Cancer, and Scorpio are coming in right at the beginning with the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Leo does indeed show up with Caitlin Petty making a standing ovation for a victory. You're standing on the stage like John Lennon with his Rickenbacker, right? KP will still not tell me her sun sign. That is so interesting, but I suspect I'm not telling you. So yeah, you got forward momentum with the Chariot to the Magician. Wow, Cancer and Virgo right out of the gate, and you're pulling all major arcana to the Fool, Aries energy. This is a really good reading, Aquarius. Six of Swords. That showed up for you in the Capricorn reading, I believe. To the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling tired because everybody's focusing on you. But check out this forward momentum that's coming in right there. You are leveling up to manifest a family that you want. I could see even children being involved or just a family plan that's coming your way. And you have got a message that is set to manifest in Aries season. So the sun transitioning next week. This is almost like you're setting those plans with the new moon energy that shows up. Sun and moon will be in Aries next week. This is you just laying out the plans and forward momentum to get there. You're checking all the boxes, dotting all the I's. I see you looking back on past defeats. You're looking back on the past so you don't miss a point to anything. You are really looking at it almost like I do see that this person and you had a past, and there is a family involved. So a new beginning wanted to come your way. I could even see that you're using all the energies, almost like they could be any sign card, but not so much that as you got all the tools. Like you know what you do to keep going forward and to make the family work, and it's something that you're bringing in to manifest that way heavy. So in the beginning, you're leeching out right out of the gate and using this energy wisely, and it almost gets to the point of just being tired out. That focal point on you is what's getting you at an energy of like, I just want something new, I want something different, and I'm not sure what to do about it. That's actually that planet, the movement of Saturn, the Aquarius, retrograding to Capricorn, Pluto and Saturn, all that comes in together right now, and it clears out around Aries season. So I almost see you manifesting up at a level with this energy and using your intuition from a point underneath the moon, Cancer energy, how the ruling planet's the moon and how it affects the oceans. It's almost like you tune in and you can feel the changes between the moon cycles, and it causes you to go towards this new beginning. You're using science, Six of Swords, like Neil deGrasse Archer comes in on this one a little bit, that you go through magician style to manifest a new family. Even if it's the same person, you just want this one to be right this time. And I see distance between you guys that closes the gap. You're doing something underneath the moon energies as we cycle through this, as the moon goes from Sag to Pisces, heading for the Aries season. And the Aries card is anchoring this April 1st, even March 21st, right into that new moon point. I see something that you've got a plan to manifest through it. So you're using the energy and you almost feel like it's not going to happen the way you wanted it to. It's almost like this is something I'm not ready for, not used to. It wasn't what I planned. But it's taking a roll of dice and taking a chance on something. like how he's got a tiger leeching onto his thigh right there. It's that new beginning of like almost the dog in the regular Fool card, taking that leap. And you're not sure if you want to do it, but you're worried it's not going to work out the way you want it to. But with this much positive energy onto it, it shows that you can cut out what you don't want. You're taking only what you need to survive, and all your chakras energize at the end of the week, where you start feeling more balanced and stuff starts to level up. This is going to play out a little bit, not just this week, into Aries season. Is this where when we get to that point, the energetical new year will cause you to actually tune into more intuition and get deeper messages. So spirit hears it talking, and you can really overcome anything with this protection. I mean, it's a 4-wheel drive freaking chariot. Is that thing gonna have a problem? It's like steam driven with water power. So why did I do that? Interesting. So heavy Aries, heavy Virgo, and you have got major arcana up the wazoo. So I told you you're a focal point to it, and I see where it connects into that because you're just worried about this not coming in. But that Six of Pentacles could be to a Six of Wands shows a grounded outcome. This is something happening right now in real time. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with you, because you do have a lot of air energy. Of course, Cancer's here heavy. You could be dealing with a Cancerius. And remember on that chariot, Aquarius, don't look directly at the red light. Don't look. Okay, let's see with that Magician energy to the Fool card. Oh, I really want to pull clarifiers, but it's going to be more into Aries season more than anything. But it's something new that you didn't expect or you're not used to. Okay, so let's see. Whoa, the energy at the bottom of the deck is also the Fool. There's some sinking and some leveling up right there happening. So, okay, this new beginning is happening one way or another, and they see it with you, Aquarius. I told you, like literally everything is anchoring into your reading. The Aquarius readings right now are heavy duty. Okay, if you're an Aries dealing with an Aquarius, Aries is working on an Eight of Pentacles style to come in with an offer. Spirit is trying to help them, Bob Ross Tarot style, build this awesome ship, paint the picture right, and do the work to heal and level up and get through this. Taurus to Aquarius, Taurus is in their own energy, the Hierophant. They have passed the test, they have leveled up, and they're ready to come forward with an offer. If you get a present, Aquarius, and it's in a little box, that's usually a really good present because they see happiness and they see this family with you, Cancer, Taurus energy. Gemini to Aquarius with the 9 of Cups. So Gemini, actually, you really make them happy, and it's almost like they forget about their problems with you. They're going to come forward and be like, you know what, I know we've been through a lot, but I got 9 cups to offer you. This dude is actually with a sinking ship. He's just hanging out, having a drinks, knowing what's coming and ready to go for it. Okay. Cancer to Aquarius. Cancer, is Cancer in there? Yeah, totally. You might be dealing with a Cancer. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy right there from Cancer, where they're coming in, they're playing the world's smallest violin. Maybe it's a crybaby Cancer whining about something again. Hopefully it's a moon baby coming in with a really nice smooth talking offer. Let's see where that one goes. We'll check it out, Cancerius. All right, Leo to Aquarius. Leo is the Empress. They are freaking loving it. So, whoa, Leo's looking good. Where did that just come from? Okay, yeah, Leo's the Empress, and in a mode of receiving to a point that they're ready to come in correct. They're looking for their Emperor, Aquarius, and they do know it is you, and I think you know it's them. Okay, yeah. Okay, Leo. Let's see, onward to Virgo. Virgo to Aquarius, we got the 3 of Pentacles. So Virgo is feeling a little weird about it this coming week, where Virgo's like has Spirit talking to them or telling them stuff like, Aquarius was right. Aquarius was right. And they're sitting there going, no, I'm right. And they're like, not quite. Okay, Libra to Aquarius with the 8 of Cups. Libra's walking away from the past. They might even be walking away from something that got in the way of you guys so they can come forward right. You know what Darwin says? If they're walking away from something and they ain't walking towards you, Darwin says, let them just pound their head off the wall. They're happy enough going around in circles. Scorpio to Aquarius, we have the Death card. Scorpio's in their own energy about a new beginning and totally leveling up. So you guys had a big fallout, but they're coming back for something new. This is that card of rebirth, and they've been watching you right there. When they're in their own energy, that's a powerful Scorpio coming at you, Aquarius, and they see the ending and the beginning. This Grim Reaper is watching the iceberg just cruise on past the Titanic, being like, yeah, I did that. But out of that came the ice patrol and lifeboats for all the passengers on board, and that's he had a new beginning from tragedy. All right, Sagittarius to Aquarius. We have the 2 of Pentacles. It took me a lot to get all those syllables out. So Sagittarius is got 1 pentacle and a little not balanced there yet. They're kind of sure that they made the right choice or that they're going to make the right choice, but they're still looking for the other pinnacle. Did Jay Bruce Ismay make the right choice in getting in the lifeboat? I mean, honestly, if he hadn't, there's just been one more life lost, one more casualty, you know? Okay, and if you actually research what Ismay did that night, he was not a villain. He was not a bad guy the way he was portrayed. When you're on that, you do the same freaking thing, right? Yamsy. Capricorn to Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands. Capricorn has a wall built up around you, Aquarius. That's interesting, but they are deep watching you. Donald Trump would be very jealous of the wall Capricorn has going on right now because they're protecting that passion that they love about you. See how it's inside them, Capricorn, just like how he's staring at that boiler down in the ship's engine room, just watching the fire. Something like that would have a stoker. I mean, it was so hot down there. These guys had to wear their belt buckles backwards because the metal of the buckle would actually like burn them just from the heat of that boiler. So Capricorn is really focused in watching just to keep themselves ready, to keep themselves ready. Aquarius squared. If you're an Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius, no kidding, you got the world right there. If you wanted a bonus card, there it is. At the end of the week, you've got a sense of completion in a whole new world. It's time to, this is like a complete cycle coming around because there's the Fool energy. So if you're an Aquarius dealing with Aquarius and not just asking for the bonus card, you got a whole new world coming from them. They see completion. They've passed all the tests. Pisces to Aquarius, we've got the Page of Cups showing up for you guys. So Pisces, we finally found the one Pisces wants to make the offer to, and it's you, Aquarius. They just want to get a little dreamy and communicate in a small offer, but something that they really love about you. And Aquarius and Pisces are some star players right now, so I could see it. I could see it leveling up. Appreciate you. I love you, Aquas. Told you I would hang out with you anytime, you guys. Oh my goodness, so interesting. Literally, an Aquarius could grab a napkin at a bar, sit down, do this for like 30 seconds. Here, that's the meaning of life. And I would read it. I love it. All right, Aquarius, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for being here. On to, and this time I committed to doing the soulmate and the twin flame readings afterwards. Okay, we're going to get this done, Pisces, but I'm still taking the time for you because you are so patient that you wait till the end and you deserve a reading just like everybody else. I love my baby sharks. All right, happy birthday, Pisces. You still got your purple balloon. We got a little bit of time left before we get to the Aries birthday season, so make it a great one because you deserve to have the best birthday ever, okay? All right, let's do it to it. If it's already come along, happy belated, and let's see where we go for Pisces and the one on their mind for the week ahead. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Charlene. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. I will be here. So will everybody. All right. Here we go, Pisces. Let's do this too. It's for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. What's happening for you for March 13th to March 19th? Yeah, 313 day. Here we go. All right, Pisces. Dude, we can do this. We can so do this. Hi, Ma. We can so do this. Sleep well, Charlene. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck as we're saying some good nights and that mommy's tired. You've been to that battle. Come at me, bro. Don't make me do this again. You've been through this before, and you just don't want to do it again. You're ready to move forward and go onward. So you're tired. You've been through a lot. Nine of Wands. Swords. Why did I go Nine of Swords? Nine of Wands, Sag energy. Queen of Wands, Leo energy. You got a lot of fire. Aries. Oh my God, literally in order. Everybody's looking at you, Pisces. You got Sag energy. You got Leo energy. You got Aries energy. Scorpio showed up with the Six of Cups. Dude, a lot of people miss you and are thinking about the past with the Knight of Swords. Wow. So you on your side are thinking about the past when the time was right, and you're protecting yourself right now this week. You've got yourself almost closed off, not like in the real world, but energetically. You're closed off, trying to focus. Good night, Valerian. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. I love you. Appreciate you very much. Everybody check that out. But see, Pisces, you're kind of just, it's almost like you're closed off. You're protecting your energy because there's something that you want to manifest in because you know the time is right to do it. And it's something different. It's something you're not used to this time. But I see you leveling up because you notice how on this Queen of Wands, Leo energy, she's got the pine cone on the top of her wand, that scepter, and how almost like the crown on the Statue of Liberty coming out of her head there. That's showing you leveling up and getting to a point of like just a massful energy. And it shows your intuition getting better. And almost like, think about it, you're Pisces, you're getting perfect 20-20-20 vision. So you're getting a little deeper and you start seeing these energy shifts, and it causes you to focus a lot more in the past. And I see you at the end of it come to a point of reaching out and being like, yeah, this is what I want, where I'm going to go. You come out of this a lot more stronger and confident. And I see something in Aries season happening as well for you, where that's the point where the time's right. And it's almost like you understand this and you're coming in towards that energy. So by the weekend, everything kind of levels out and comes into it. Right now, you're a little more quiet, a little more standoffish because you've got a plan you're working on and you're in your head leveling up to make it happen because you want to manifest this happiness. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy that's anchoring your reading. You and this person is something that goes deep way back, and I see you taking the time to do that research. You know, Goose and Maverick, the Knight of Swords, they don't plunge that sword out until they're like pro expert marksmen, like whip the sword across the room, like, you know, in Wednesday, and just take that little chip off the shoulder there. So you're doing the work at the beginning of the week to work on this, to level up. It's like you're healing, you're getting stronger, you're almost like working out, getting better into it, and that brings in that happiness for the time to be right. So you're missing something from the past, and the fire signs are playing a heavy into it, so that by the end you come out kind of like the end of Top Gun Maverick. It's like the end of a movie. It comes out happy in the end. So you don't really even need to do the fight. It's just using your words wisely. Okay, let's see where we go, because everybody's there with you. You're taking the time. I see you a little quiet at the beginning of the week, but then you start feeling better at the end. The energies kind of play out, and definitely as we get closer to Aries season, the better you're going to feel. Okay. So let's see, every sign dealing with a Pisces right now, and you might even feel that way and believe it. You're like, yeah, Archer, I did notice something about it. And I noticed that it's more of an Aries season. However, it's the March Aries. It's more than the Aries season in April, because you see how it's, I mean, Three of Wands, duh. So in this case, it led me into that direction to think this is something about the early part of Aries season, more about the end of March than anything. But at the end of the week, communication just gets good. I see a lot of talking, a lot of texting. If you're in no communication, time might be right for it to start. And it always just starts with one text, okay? So whatever you're planning is going to come out that way. All right, every sign dealing with a Pisces. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Oh, Sierra's poem. Sierra, I love your poem. All right, let's see. Two of Cups is the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy for you, Pisces. Yeah, I told you it's a baby love offer. Everybody wants to offer you a little something. See how this is like, these two actually have the cups up. They're toasting that sunset on the bow. You know, this is kind of like, this was just before Jack and Rose got there to stand on the front of the ship, something that actually you were not allowed to do. There were actually people on the deck that would have stopped you from doing that. Wasn't allowed, wasn't permitted beyond the fan wings. But it's okay. It was a movie. However, this is like a movie sunset ending right there. And I like the colors of that. There's the peach, the aqua, and that kind of resonate to me. All right. So Aries, we have 10 cups, Aries. So Aries is looking at you because you just make them happy. They're dreaming about you, thinking about you, and just you check all their boxes, and they freaking love you. Even these guys are looking out at the sunset. We're actually coming to that end where like everything works out almost. But Aries, just, they love you. Taurus to Pisces. Taurus is in the Empress energy, receiving, looking good, doing it. And you know what? They know what they need to do to come in correct. And I see them receiving this and coming at you. Hang tight, because they've done the work to level up. They see you a lot differently than they used to. You know, a lot of just love receiving their energy. The Empress gets her way. It's beautiful. She earned it. Could be children involved between you, Taurus, in some capacity. Gemini to Pisces, we have the World card. So here's who Gemini is holding out for. They want a whole new world with you in completion. They just kind of, you're their end all be all, Pisces, and you check all their boxes. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Cancer to Pisces, we have the Moon. Wow, Cancer is definitely all about you, and you guys are just together, much like how Cancer and Pisces share the Moon card, but it is your card, and we appreciate you for taking the bullet for us on it. But check it out. This is those two cute little dogs. They're watching the Titanic pull out of its dry dock to head off. You know, the ship's perfect. It looks good. We got all the check boxes. Everything looks right. It was good when it left here. So Cancer is definitely looking at you, thinking about you, and focusing on you. And you guys could do stuff together under the moon. Like, you guys both have deep intuitions, and maybe you can communicate more on a like 5D and up level. Leo to Pisces, we have the Seven of Cups. So Leo is taking way too long to make a decision. And you might even be looking at Leo like in a should I get off the pot energy. Why can't you make a decision yet? But there's multiple options coming in, and they're looking at one, so they're getting close. They're getting there. All right, Virgo to Pisces. We have the Two of Wands. They're right behind you in that Three of Wands energy, so you know the time is right, and Virgo's going to come forward. They're at a fork in the road, trying to make a decision because they know what they need to do. They just need to do something, right? Libra to Pisces. Libra's in a Two of Swords energy. They're kind of like in their own energy, along with Gemini and Aquarius, and that they're going to take a chance when we get to this new moon. Aries season will make them want to do something. They don't know if it's going to work out. They think you might yell at them or chew them out, but they're going to take a chance. Scorpio to Pisces. We have the Six of Pentacles. Scorpio wants to make an offer and like, hey, can we get together, talk about this, come to a meeting of the minds? I really believe we can work this out, Pisces. So, listen to what Scorpio has to say. They might make sense. Sagittarius to Pisces, we have the Five of Swords. So Sagittarius is at a point of just, you know what? I'm just going to take what I need to survive. He's already got a knife bolt. One way or another, Sagittarius is getting to that lifeboat so they can get to you, Pisces. Whatever you guys had happen, one of you guys got hurt really bad. That knife's like ready to go right there. And the Sagittarius is taking only what they need to survive when they come back. Something between the two guys hit one of y'all hard. Capricorn to Pisces, we have the Nine of Coins. Yep, Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn has an awesome offer they want to make with you, man. They're one pentacle away from completion, and that one pentacle is just the love. That's all they need, and they're going to come at you to see if you got that Ace of Pentacles so that you guys can do something. It's something happening in the real world 3D. Aquarius to Pisces, we have the Two of Pentacles. Wait, so I had Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles right here. They're at a decision point of wanting to make sure they make the right choice. It's not really balanced and stable. It's getting to that point. The Two of Cups or Two of Pentacles in the other decks comes in a little balanced and stable. This one is the wondering, did I make the right choice? So Aquarius is not sure if they did the right thing, Pisces. They might be regretting a decision they made. And then Pisces squared, if you're dealing with a Pisces or you got another Pisces or you just want a bonus card on this communication and the time being right, no problemo. Death cards, Scorpio energy, which we do got transitions happening with Scorpio's planets. And I see something that it's a card of completion for a new beginning. So if you wanted a bonus card, you're at the end, you pass the test. And if it's another Pisces coming at you, they know that they messed something up. They feel bad about it. Much like a Scorpio would, they're apologizing and wanting to start something new with you. You can't have rebirth until you have the death. Appreciate you, Pisces. That was just a little pause for the cause. We're not done. Oh my God, we're getting late. It's getting long. Thank you guys so much for being here. To everybody that stuck it out this long, thank you so much. My mod squad, I appreciate you guys. We're going to have a great time in April. And at least I already got all the shout out stuff done. So at the end of the night, we can just cut this thing. All right, onward to the after party. Welcome. All right, we've made it through Tarot After Dark. We made it through the fun times. Now it's time for the wrap-up party. Welcome to Archer's After Party. Here we go. Hi, soulmates. In whatever point in your journey you're at, welcome. We do 14 pulls right here. We are committed to this stuff. All right, soulmates, let's do a quick check-in. You and the signage, okay? Here we go. This will be a little more shorter, a little more abbreviated because a soulmate reading will get much more general. It ties into a lot more. Wow, yeah, a whole new, different beginning. Leo and Aries energy hopping out of this. This is literally spirits going, yeah, we're used to tarot readers stopping at Pisces. That's usually when it's over. What's Archer doing? What is Archer doing? It's okay, man. We got this. All right? All right. All right, soulmates. New energies, new beginnings, all kinds of stuff going on. Whoa. Holy cow, the deck just tried to flippity-floppity. Tower moment, Prince of Swords to Strength card. Okay, hang in there, guys. We got this. I see a soulmate journey at a battle to come to a new beginning. Okay, here we go. Appreciate you guys for being here for all the signs. Thank you, and scroll back, and timestamps will be posted shortly. Six of Pentacles, soulmates. You guys have a meeting coming together. There's something actually energetically playing out that causes meeting of the minds and success. There's a plan and a grounded energy that's coming together for you guys. Did I frickin' stutter, dude? 10 of Pentacles. This is real world 3D energy. These are soulmates coming together for a truce to a plan, an Ace of Pentacles, and proceed slowly and cautiously to that new beginning. Look what frickin' showed up again, dude. After party right here. The DJs are here. I love it. You know what they say, this crab shell is ready to rock and roll. So yeah, you got a new beginning coming in, soulmates. You guys are checking each other out. And there is a new beginning starting that this time you guys come in, this new plan, this new idea. You have a meeting, it comes together, and it's making some bank, dude. You got bread. Your money is not going to jingle. We're going digital crypto, big bank here. This is something new that takes you forward into Aries season. Something in Aries season is that new beginning. This is something that's going to be awesome and make some bank, dude. Wow. Okay. So in that mind, this energy is looking at both you guys too. So this is going to be interesting. I can't be like, we'll just deal with any sign. So what we're going to do for this part, I don't remember what I did last week because this is still a little, this is different. No channel does this. So this is all new. This is Archer Broadcast Corporation. So let's just see. Okay, Aries influence on the soulmate cycle. Bottom of the dude, the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Barros Tarot, we're building a 14 sign pull card pull reading here. All right. So the soulmate cycle is Eight of Pentacles. Bob Ross working on it to build the grandest ship ever. We are putting, you guys share a hobby. This is like a work or a fun time. This is you guys have a bond through something you love to do here. Okay, the Aries influence on this is the Knight of Cups. So Aries is approaching from their perspective on a frickin' chariot with love coming your way, looking good. And it is definitely indeed something rare because there was actually one black family on the Titanic. Very interesting. Check out their backstory. It's an offer. Taurus's influence is the Eight of Cups. Yep, we are walking away from this stuff. Very grounded, very Taurian energy with that Six of Pentacles. Look at who's underneath that. Capricorn with the Devil card. Motivated ourselves to a Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. Nice. All right, the interference from Taurus is Eight of Cups. We got to walk away from the old stuff to go to this new beginning. Gemini's influence on the soulmate cycle is the Emperor. Listen to Gemini because they get it their way. Thomas Andrews built that frickin' ship. Don't question them. The Gemini influence knows what they're frickin' talking about. Cancer's energy on the soulmate cycle. We have the King of Cups. Whoa, love offer. Cancer does indeed know how to love. Don't try to throw a brick at that chariot or break that T-top because you can't do it. The brick will bounce off. The crowbar will bend. This is a love offer that is ready to go. Leo's influence on the soulmate cycle is the Tower. And this is the tower where the ship is sinking. It's at the end of the day. And although it's not really a big, huge tower, but it's something that has to happen in order to start the new beginning. We're at about 217. The ship's going down, even though in reality it's sank on the starboard side with a port list. Starboard side with a port list. That goof butchered that one. Anyways, tower moments. So the Leo's angle is bringing that part in to start something new. This is a foundation, a new beginning. Because if the Titanic didn't sink, you wouldn't have lifeboats for everybody on ships now. You wouldn't have an international ice patrol. You wouldn't have a world change. All the memories, all the monuments to the Titanic are in order of importance. The names are in order of importance. After the Titanic and the world changed, and like third class passengers got shunned while the first class passengers got on the boats. If you notice, all your World War I memorials, they're all in alphabetical order. It was the end of an era. You have to have that end of an era for a new beginning. All right. Virgo energy on the soulmate cycle is literally the Virgo. So that's where your intuition is coming in, cutting out, and really starting to pick up some more energy and giving it everything you got. You see the light. You see the light with Virgo's help. All right, Libras, the Four of Wands. Libra's energy brings the wish into the soulmate cycle. So they see that Four of Wands energy to come to a sense of completion. It's good progression through the cycles. Wish being granted. Scorpio's influence on the soulmate cycle matches the soulmate cycle itself. This could be a reading for a Scorpio. The Scorpio's got a strong influence with the planetary placements because there's the Ace of Pentacles. So Scorpio's helping bring this offer to manifestation. Sagittarius's influence on the soulmate is the Page of Wands. So it's that light duty, cute communication, but much like a Sagittarius, it's the words that count because Murdoch didn't have to say much. All he had to say was full steam astern, hard a starboard, and he got his point across. Capricorn's influence on the soulmate is the Four of Pentacles. Dang, yep, Capricorn making bank. And Capricorn is the energy that comes in to protect all these offers, protect all these ideas, and keep it guarded. You know, there's a Scrooge McDuck vault going to overfill in a little bit. You know, she's polishing her pennies. Aquarius's influence on the soulmate cycle is the King of Swords. Aquarius is like, Archer has told you all to listen to my readings a bunch of times, so you might just want to do it. There's a lot of answers in the soulmate cycle from Aquarius's perspective. Pisces' influence on the soulmate cycle is the Chariot. So Pisces is like, heck yeah, put on the gas, you're going to crash, let's go for this. Happy times ahead, and that's how we end that out. So Pisces is what's got the forward movement to propel us into Aries season. Very, very beautiful reading, full steam ahead, and of course, it's going to be cool. All right, soulmates, hang in there because you got money coming. You got money. It's money. All right, and now for the real grand finale. Pisces, you know we appreciate you. You always wait till the end. But now it's time. It's time for the rough one. Here we go, guys. Somebody turn the bass up to 11, and this party's jumping because it's time for the twin flames. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the twin flame journey for the week ahead. There could be road construction. We shall see. All right. We're just going for one deck for the masculine, one deck for the feminine. Not pulling any extras. We're already at 10:30. My mod squads are tired. It's been like a long one, and I love you guys. Much like the twin flame journey, it's been a long one. Let's see where it goes. Okay, twins, let's do it to it. The Tot deck is going to represent the feminine. The Titanic deck is going to represent the masculine. Let's just grab a few cards on each side. Let me see. Actually, I want to do it this way. Change my mind. That's much how it happens. That could represent a shift. There could be a chaser runner shift in the twin flame energy this week. The chaser becomes the runner becomes the chaser. Oh, wax on, oh, wax off. Okay. All right. Divine feminine, please. Divine feminine, por favor. Energy for the divine feminine for March 13th to March 19th. Nice. 9 of Cups. The feminine has got happy, positive energy. Divine feminine, you found your happiness. We're close to union. We're close to union. 5-5. 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Well, the feminine has been putting in overtime and is almost worried about it not happening. But this 5-5 to the 8 of Pentacles showing back up shows me this time it's right person, right time. Something is lined up. Okay, the feminine gets the top. Ladies first, gentlemen. It's ladies first. Learn how to open a door. Hold the door open and let the woman go through it, okay? Meanwhile, the divine feminine is 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You're actually doing really good to the 8 of Swords. You're feeling like something's interjected and taken over and intercepted the 10 of Pentacles thing that got in the way, to Knight of Pentacles for a little bit of slow movement, to the Star. Told you Aquarius matters. Double Aquarius shows up with the 7 of Swords. So the divine feminine is doing some work, because remember, the divine feminine is like a not masculine, rewind. It's an Empress energy for the divine feminine. So with this 10 of Pentacles, look at the purple influence on both of these. You go into a purple to a lighter, like pink fuchsia-ish looking color. Shows that the feminine is able to manifest with this 9 of Cups into the soulmate cycle. I pulled that in somebody's reading. I forget who it was. Somebody was doing the same thing too, where you're taking 8 of Swords and using it to actually interject your manifestations. The divine feminine is an Empress putting out the energy, and you understand that this takes time to get from a right person, wrong time to a right person, right time. You've done the work, and here's the Aquarius showing up because you are the star. In the twin flame journey, feminine, you are the end all be all. You are the answer. You are the reason. It's where it goes for. And you're feeling that. And it feels like it's taken forever to get there, but here comes the sun, because this Knight of Pentacles, and the sun is finally rising. Caitlin Petty, sunrise, sunset. You've been through that whole cycle, and it's going to be time to finally go forward. Even the horses turn around like, are we ready? We're ready. So it's a slow and steady winning the race energy, and you're feeling this on this Aquarius energy. So you're definitely tuned in and using your swords wisely to bring this into your place. You're feeling good, and the Aquarius energy resonates. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. The masculine, the divine masculine, because the divine feminine is doing some work. The divine feminine knows it takes time. The divine feminine has patience. That's what makes the divine feminine a star. When she can go into her 7 of Swords mode and manifest 10 Pentacles, that's how interference it works. 8 of Swords. It's not spirit interfering with you. It's you interfering with spirit. Ask a Gemini. It's Gemini energy. They know. All right, let's go. Divine masculine. What's your story, man? We're going to pull the Titanic cards. I might get a little deep with this one. The bottom of the deck for the masculine is the Wheel of Fortune. I told you we had an energy shift. So Jupiter, that luck is coming in. That Sag energy is coming in. And I do see something shift in the divine masculine is awakening, or something about the tumblers in their head are getting reprogrammed or switched right. They've actually done some work to heal and come in. 7 of Pentacles to the 3 of Cups to the Star. Oh my God, the masculine is so close, divine feminine. They are right there. You guys are both getting into aqua energy right there, the Star. Divine royalty coming in, and you're matching. Dude, I have told you guys something about the Aquarius readings are hardcore. 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands to the 10 Pentacles. There's your 10 of Pentacles, 10-10, a divine number for the twin flame journey this week ahead. To the Queen of Swords. Come at me, bro. I'm picking up 9 of Wands. The masculine's trying to stand off, because the masculine is at that point where he's like, no way, really, I'm awakening. No, I know I'm right. Wait, I'm not right. Oh my God, am I the masculine? Oh shit. That's kind of what's happening there. They're like, wait, I thought I was the 10 of Pentacles. No, 10 of Pentacles is over here. The feminine's got it. But I told you, you guys are, I saw the Star here and the 10 of Pentacles here. That 10-10 angel divinity number shows up. And in a Queen of Swords, where the divine masculine's going, shit, I was the masculine. Dude, no. Oh crap, I got to do better. And they're leveling up to come in and do that stuff with the Hangman Pisces energy showing. Yep, dude, the masculine has figured out that the time's right, and they got to do this now. It's, people aren't going to want to change unless they really realize that you've got to want to change to do it. People don't change, but they change back. So as the masculine goes through that point of ego death and awakening down that journey and everything, that's when they can sit there, all the masculine wants, and just be like, oh no, oh no, oh no. But at one point, they're going to be like, oh, I do got to do this. So the masculine realizes that it is finally time to heal, and the masculine chooses to do this and level up and come in correct. Why did I scold men for not holding women's doors open at the beginning of this when you go into it? I don't know. But anyways, the masculine has holding down his protection. He's very, very four cups-ish to that point of being like, I know I wasn't at this point, but they start to come back around because they're definitely picking you up on the feminine side. We got that aqua doubling up and the 10 of pentacles on both sides. So this is something that is coming into a union here and now with this hangman energy because that time's right for it to happen. So we've got, of course, we got all the players, but I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And so the air energy is strong. Sag is here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. So, I mean, you got everything going on, but a lot of water influence on the masculine side. So the masculine is up in their emotions, trying to level up and get through this and realizing, oh my God, I effed up beyond all possible comprehension. And the feminine is realizing that, you know what, we do have something together to work on. The masculine needs to finish his healing. I've waited, and it looks like we're getting there. So yeah, time's right for it to come forward. And I do see a lot of progression. 7 of Pentacles, heavy 7/7s, and all that into it, but there's happiness in the future. So I know it's a rough ride, but we all get to a point for somewhere for something. All right, everybody, we did it. Thank you very much for being here. I know I went way over. I got into a zone and couldn't do it, but I love you all. Thank you very much for being a part of this. Everyone for being here. Love that like for me. Oh, I'm tired. I'm there. Salt lamp never did turn on either. I left it switched on just in case it would magically start, and it did not magically start. All right, guys, that was an awesome one. I appreciate you. Like, share, love that like for me, for everybody. Ed, Batty bro, I appreciate you for being here. Goodman, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Much like the me and the mod squads, now we're like the violinists, the musicians, on the Titanic. We're like Jada, Goodman, Anastasia, everybody. It's been a privilege playing with you people tonight. So until next time, I love you guys. Hang in there, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. If any of this resonated or you just want to email and be like, what the hell is your problem, dude? Drop me an email at archerastrology@gmail.com and we can book personal readings and take it from there. Bill's a Gemini, and we'll have a good time. And all the info and links will be down in the comments and the live chat for the meet and greet info, April 1st and 2nd. I will see you in Hamburg, New York. We're going to do this in person. I got awesome stuff. Check out my community post or my Instagram. I'm posting pictures. We're making plans. And visit Flickr Gift Shop for more details. It's all going to come along. So I've had a great night. I love you guys. Valerian over at Angel Death Tarot, you're awesome. Frankie, come on. You know I love you. Everybody check out Frankie's Tarot. Anastasia's rocking it. J-Dub, check her out. And we've all got Enchanted Cottage. I had a great time over with her. Make sure to check her out. And we are done. We are out of there. And, of course, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. I'm so sorry. We ran out of time, Matt Damon style. But I love you anyways. Maybe next time. All right. We'll see you guys. I'm out. Yeah, Chariot. Bye.